Hello, everyone. Can you hear me all right? Oh, it's so good to be back. Let's go. Uh, I trust DJ Screwdriver with all my Edwin coverage. Thank you, Austin No Powers. I appreciate that. Um, all right. So where do I fucking begin? Last night was crazy, dude. Um, last night was fucking insane. But I'm here to be like the shepherd through the madness. All right, I'm here to guide my little sheep. That's you guys in the chat. You guys watching the VOD. I'm just gonna call it straight because like last night was just insane. So, okay, the stream starts because of fucking Aiko. Aiko released something like a clip that Babs had, and finally has seen the light of day. That's been, I guess, like holds for like 6 months. So let me just play that now, and then we'll get the full picture. Here we go. All right, make sure this is the right volume. All right.
Nothing you have? Okay. You admitted. I'm just gonna since I know you're here, etc., right? You brought up that she secretly recorded you first.
All right, some context. Edwin is Edwin in his testimony accidentally messaged Babs with a screenshot, and then afterwards they had a long back and forth, and that's what Aiko's showing right now. But then she's going to show you a message that basically like greenlights her to play a clip.
Right? She says, yes, when you got literally physically aggressive in my house. And then you said, anyways, and then you try to run away. I don't want to start any argument because you are fucking stupid. All right? You want to see some of what you have? You want to see a little bit? I'll show you a little bit. Okay? I'll show you a little bit. And this is all you get. And from now on, you can come to me. This is it. This is the end of you engaging with Babs. She is a regular person. She's not a YouTuber. She slid into your Instagram DMs, right? She'd been a fan for a while. This is another thing that you actually recorded. You recorded her saying how you guys met. Am I going to show you that? No, I'm not, because literally...
Suck my dick and choke on it!
You fucking cunt. You
Okay, I think we got it. So let me just go to the recording.
Knows. Just so everyone knows when it is. Okay? Cool? We all good? You ready? You ready?
All right.
This is
Stop.
When he gets hit.
Just play the clip.
This was this night of this stream. Okay? It's still up on his channel. Maybe not for long. Who knows?
Okay, come on.
Okay.
There we go.
Wait. Make this. I told you not to sleep. What were...
Okay, number one, I told you not to sleep in this room. Okay, number two, I'm slumbering, right? Okay, I'm falling asleep on my floor, right? Keemstar asked you earlier to tell this story, which is a fun story to everyone, okay? And you are gonna make it all weird, right? After I'm falling asleep on the floor, you're gonna make it all crazy or whatever. Okay, like 3 hours later, when I'm over all this shit, I'm being fine, whatever, with you. You're gonna make it weird, okay? You're not gonna stand up for me, whatever. Hours later, when you know, I was just trying to Chris a titty shot. And yeah, we touched him a little bit, of course. We were all having fun. I was like, no, take a titty shot. But you guys were being way worse than me, okay? I was like, yeah, take a titty shot. And he didn't want to. You know who showed him to where he could sleep? Me. You know who checked on him? Me. Okay? So I'm just confused on to why you're not setting up for me when it's a fun story to everyone, including me, you, Savo, Kim, Brantley, and probably Chris whenever it's brought up on Xylie stream. Like, you have no solid opinion. It's so weird. It's just wild to me. That I had to actually, and you got big with me in my own home. Bitch, get big with me. Get big with me. Like, no, hell no, hell. No, I'm actually so mad. I'm actually so fucking mad. Stand up to me. I actually had to get up off my floor where I was sleeping. Like, I was almost passed out. I had to actually get up and square up to you because you were getting that big with me. That's ridiculous to me. I'm a female and you're in my house. My landlord lives right next door. You're screeching. I'm basically raping. Well, my landlord lives right next door. Like, fuck off. This is not my life. What the fuck are you talking about? This is a fun story. I offered your weird friend a teddy shot and he said no. Why did you not make that still a fun vibe? It's so fucking weird. What's so fucking weird? I'm not an internet person. I still need a real job. Like, don't make me seem out like I'm some type of weird bitch. And hell no. That's why I hate your little friend John Swan or whatever. Anything that's slightly weird, hell no, I don't deal with it. You're not gonna say I'm weird. No.
I don't think I'm weird.
Okay, I don't give a fuck what you think. That's what it seemed like. And you're trying to square up to me. No. You're not gonna do that in my own house. It's disrespectful as shit. And I am so fast. No, it's absolutely just not okay.
I know. I agree.
I'm not comfortable anymore.
I agree. I understand. I respect.
Yeah,
that.
no. I know you're drunk. I know you're trash.
Okay, so that's it. So after this clip went out on Ico stream, Edwin immediately hits the fucking live button, and then he does like what's it? A 2-hour stream roughly? Yeah, like an hour 40 minutes. Now here is, I guess, my analysis on this call. Again, we don't really have the full context. Like, I mean, we can like put in some puzzle pieces in, but like, I'm confused about like, I guess like this whole situation in general. So I'm not sure, like in the call, if she's referencing something else, like prior to what's going on now when she says like, don't get big with me, don't like, you're gonna square up in my home or something like that. Like, I'm not sure if she's referencing like in the now or something that happened previously. Like this, like both streams were going on at like fucking 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So like I was fucking tired as shit. So like I didn't have like the brain power to ask these questions, but I did ask Edwin some questions because I am a paying member, because I want to have like all the sides of the like the story, because I've covered the fucking the Xylie stream that I wasn't too fond of. I covered the fucking the Salvo stream, which I wasn't a fan of from really either side. Fucking Edwin, Salvo, and Babs. I think Edwin and Salvo were kind of like too memey, too harsh in that stream, and I think Babs like contradicted herself from like a previous live stream with the Augie thing. Like I can go over that in my video, but let me just stick on the topic of like the fucking streams that happened last night. DJ's paying Edwin's rent. Yeah, let's go with that. You know, I'm a contributing member, okay, to the Homeboy Edwin channel. All right. So, okay. So I asked like Edwin, like, let me pull it up. Just to be clear, did you square up on her, quote unquote, in any way, like even in a defense way? Basically, I gave him like an out to say like if she was like the aggressor, like if you did like square up, then was it like a defensive way? And this is what he describes.
No, I never. No, like so. Thank you, DJ Screwdriver, for asking me more clearly. I mean, I think I kind
I didn't realize I had it on supersonic mode. My apologies.
of like answered your question, but DJ Screwdriver says just to be clear, did you square up to her in any way? No. So if I'm to describe in a visual aid, right? She rushed up to me, and like I was walking away, and then she literally rushed up, and when I turned around, I just stood in one spot, and I was like, whoa, like this. But I'm inclined to say that because I didn't. You know when someone rushes up to you, like maybe like an instinct might be to be like, whoa, like back off, right? I didn't back off. I just like I turned around and I stayed in one spot, like whoa. So I didn't like this. Like I didn't like do like back off or like do this. So maybe that's why she thinks I squared up to her. But like I literally just stood in one spot, and I never lifted anything or anything to her. I never would have ever done that. That's like not me. So that's also why it hurts so much that like she's trying to depict me as this out of desperation, right? Like it's so fucking weird. Like that she like releases recordings and shit like out of context knowingly. In fact, I want to see if we can get that.
Well, that was also kind of strange. I asked Edwin if it was out of context, and he's like, I don't know, like it could be, but like basically he was like saying like I didn't even like, you know, I wasn't aggressive. I just basically stood my ground. Like when I think like the quote unquote get big with me, it's either two things. Like he was about to like he was like towering over her, like basically like staring her down, or like he said like previously, like he fucking like put up his dukes, you know, like getting really what's the word, maybe aggressive, like that's what I would describe like quote unquote getting big or squaring up, right? He's so frantic, then he almost cries. Yeah, I know, he's an emotional guy, yada yada yada. Now he does give me like this big shout out, thank you Edwin, because I have talked to, like, full disclosure, I have talked to Edwin like twice recently. Just like I wanted his opinion on certain things, and like I just wanted to know like more of the situation from his side, because like you know, if you go over to fucking Aiko's channel, I watched like a lot of her VODs, and there's like so many content, like 6-hour streams, 7-hour streams, 7-hour, 8-hour, 8-hour. This had a little bit of Edwin in this VOD. 7-hour, fucking 4-hour, 7-hour, 6-hour. So I wanted, you know, the information what Aiko was saying, and basically from what Edwin's saying, because basically Aiko is the fucking Babs fucking propaganda like CNN stream, and obviously Edwin is his own opinion. Yeah, she talks a lot. Squaring up means posing up, ready to fight. Yeah. Well, when you say well, I could also think like getting big with me, like if I like tower you in height, like if I'm like 6'5" and you're like fucking 5'2", and I just like stare you down, not doing anything, that is like an intimidation way. But like while you watch them all, you deserve a medal. Luna Lizzie, you don't know how much research I've done, right? I had to watch Aiko in fucking 10 times speed, dude, because like she talks like this about Edwin, and I gotta speed it up. And like I literally told her one stream like how to like speed up the playback. Like if 0.25 was too fast, you can have it at 1.2, 1.1, 1.05. Like she didn't know about this feature. And I had to tell her because like I was super annoyed. But I'm biased. I think I do have the fucking best Edwin coverage because I'm not just fucking shitting on him just to shit on him. Like I feel like my criticisms of him were valid, and it's not just like mudslinging. Like with the Bab story, basically everything is he said, she said, and I just can't make a judgment on it. So I'm not gonna make a judgment on it. You get it? Like Edwin tells me some things, and then fucking Aiko fucking says something. I can't really make a judgment on anything because like whether it's like big details of what happened on the car ride or really small details like what fucking happened in the bedroom. Like they can't agree on it even though they all agree it was fucking consensual in the bedroom. Like they can't even agree who made the first move, what happened that night. They can't they just clash heads. Like there's just no linear story from either end. So that's that. Let me just read the chat right now. L stream, fuck you, Froky. Die. I'll unmod you. In Minecraft's fucking YouTube chill. I watch them all too with lots of fast forwarding. I have lots of hours to fill in every day. You want to know both sides and see what adds up? We all do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play this now, cause this fucking caught my attention, and let me just fucking see. Okay. All right. Peepaw Riveter, the fucking morning talk show of the fucking commentary. All right. Coffee with Peepaw, the ongoing series. Okay. Fucking dropped like kind of like a bombshell, right? Well, it's kind of like Maggot Edits wrote it in chat, and then fucking DMAX like further elaborated.
Are saying Edwin was
suicidal to get Babs into a call with Edwin's.
Edwin.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's receipts for that. That's not going to be good either for
Hey,
Repzilla.
Peepers.
Yeah.
Peepers. There is.
There's receipts of that.
As far as I understand, yes, there is.
Rep,
Oof.
my dude.
Taking notes from Colton. That's a bad take.
Jesus, man. If you use that to try to get her into a conversation,
It's gonna. I mean that breaks. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maggot confirms it. Bet you're at there. I bet your ass there is. Yeah. So
okay,
she confirms it. She
here's
knows.
so here's the problem with all this stuff, right? Now I have nothing personally against Repzilla. I've had limited conversations.
You got involved with it.
I've had limited action, and I know people in the past have kind of had some issues with him. Me personally, I've never really had an issue with him. But dude, your brand is all about mental awareness, mental health. And if you use something like that,
I don't know if that's true actually. Is fucking Edwin's like brand mental health? Is he fucking what's it called? Rewired soul? I don't know. But like yeah, it's the fucking suicide fucking claim. Like I didn't know this shit. Like if I had to guess, maybe Aiko talked about this in their fucking 60 hours of coverage, but like yeah, I guess I gotta ask Edwin about that. and what his take is, because fucking DMAC said there's fucking evidence. So like, I tried to DM fucking DMAX, but he hasn't fucking responded to me. Why? Like, I'm a good guy. I just want to know the truth, dude. I'm team truth. And it doesn't really affect me either way if I'm fucking impartial. Like, there's things like I criticize Babs for, and there's fucking things I criticize Edwin to in our call. Like, it doesn't hurt to be fucking impartial, especially with the things are just he said, she said. I don't know why people struggle with this. Yeah, he should show the evidence. That's what I'm saying, Luna. Like, it's just like, I don't want to have a fucking another Xylie moment where it's just like, oh, Edwin has done this, and I know this, and this, but I can't say it because that's all in private, right? That's fucking weak sauce, okay? God, that Xylie stream pisses me off, dude, to no end, because I guess this is just speculative, right? I guess we now know what Babs showed Xylie in the private call, that fucking call with Edwin after the fucking live stream that I showed earlier. That was on Ico stream. Xylie sucks in his home. Thank you, Froki, for that expert analysis. But yeah, Xylie fucking, I don't know. She does like avoid this drama because like, I guess she knows she's in the wrong. But like, I would appreciate she would like I guess more of a response than what she gave out. She came in a bit too hot for not being able to talk about it, but it happens when one's hyped. Okay, like, yeah, that could be the reason. Like, she was hyped about fucking the demise of Edwin, I guess. But, like, let me just look at her retraction again. I did this the fucking last stream. But, like, I just thought it was fucking Weasley. Like, okay. I know this is a bit repetitive if you watch my last stream, but like, she did a stream on Edwin with like fucking in the background. There's like a blackboard that says accountability on it, and then she then does this stream. Edwin is a liar McLiarson, and then fucking okay. Mistakes made in my stream. Going too hard on Repzilla. How I treated beavers. Let me zoom in a bit. Get out of here. Mistakes I made in this stream. Going too hard on Repzilla. How I treated beavers. And getting too personal with the story about Babs and Edwin. ... I did not accuse anyone of rape. So this is the apology right here. Getting too personal. And then immediately deflects of, oh, I didn't accuse anyone of rape. I just, you know, heavily implied they did SA. like that's any better. It's like fucking, oh, you didn't fucking kill that guy, but you fucking like fucked his mom or something. Like, yeah, obviously one's worse than the other, but like it's still a bad thing to do, you know. I alluded to more details that was given from Babs, which I can only assume is the fucking what's it called? The fucking audio. And in the fucking Edwin stream, hold on. Let me just, things are starting to line up, I guess. In the Edwin stream, Babs insisted the only thing she talked about was the fucking the cat room shit to Xylie. So let me just try to find that. cat room.
Then what happened in the cat room in the kitchen?
What happened in the cat room?
What happened?
But what does that have to do with sexual abuse, though? Hold on, you're switching now. What does that have to do with sexual abuse?
I
Did
never
you get
said
sexually abused in the cat room?
like that's got nothing. Like I like I've
Exactly,
said,
exactly. So stick to the thing that Sal was asking you, please.
He asked me what the new information was.
And you haven't
So there was
answered it.
nothing.
You haven't answered it, Babs.
I asked Edwin if he wanted to talk about it first.
No.
'cause I don't need to talk-
Babs, let me ask you for the 4th time, and I'll talk really slow. Xylie went on her stream and called us terrible things, claiming that she had new information that would make us seem like an arsonist and a sexual assaulter. She claims that she talked to you and received new information. Now, are you denying that you gave Xylie new information?
The only new information, Salva, I'll also talk slow, was what happened in the cat room.
Yeah, so that's what she said here. And then, like, if you go back to the fucking, I guess the Augie part of the video, she says something different.
That nature.
Text, phone calls. I have one
Okay.
record.
Text, phone calls, I got one recording, so I assume the recording I played earlier was the recording, and that was the evidence she showed Xylie. So if that is the case, right? If that is the case, what does this have to do with the fucking car ride? You know what I mean? It doesn't have to, like I'm basically repeating what I said in my video, but with like an added, like, fucking, like, added bit of knowledge to it. But what does it, like, have to do with the fucking car ride that she, like, got so adamant about, like, that Edwin and Salvo did the essay? Like, I can play that again on my video, but hold on.
People for less. Edwin made videos or talked about people or called out people for less. And it's been bothering me since I got off that call with Babs. Especially when I know what you know. I also know a little extra stuff too.
She continues to go after Repzilla because she thought he defended Edwin and his actions when they both know the private details of the story. Xylie also does this weird thing where she, like, compliments. Alright, I'll skip this bit. But, like, then she goes fucking hard to the wall on Repzilla.
Oh, not on anybody? If you heard that story at all? Somebody feeling so uncomfortable that they hit their face?
What?
I don't think what they did was wrong in that car.
Yeah, 100%. And I told him.
You
I
wouldn't
told
call
Edwin.
that okay? So you don't think the coercion and shit was wrong?
It was all wrong.
So what would we call that? What would we call that with all that coercion and her feeling so uncomfortable and they didn't stop? What would we call that, Repzilla? I'm woke. You're woke. What would we call that?
Are you trying to say that it's abuse?
I'm asking the expert because you do videos on that shit. I don't.
Yeah, she did apologize for, like, prying into Repzilla, but I don't know. The fucking apology, quote unquote. I didn't accuse anyone of rape, true, but it doesn't matter. Babs also called the incident in the doesn't even call the incident in the car sexual assault. I alluded to more details that was given from Babs, but did not have exclusive permission from her. I did say the story sounds like essay. I never said it was rape. Again, Babs has never called either essay or rape. So I'm gonna unprivate this stream. It's basically fucking damage control. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from this. Edwin Arwood's cat's good one. Yo, it's fucking Colton that said that. But yeah, I could go more over the fucking Edwin stream, but like there's just a lot of fluff because like let me just describe it. Edwin starts out by talking about the text messages that was already discussed on the Ico stream, but he does it from his perspective. You see, Babs thinks Edwin tried to like intimidate her by sending like a screenshot of like their messages, and Edwin says that's like an accident. Edwin's name was tainted by his own actions, so I doubt Xylie affected him at all. Well, again, you can criticize Edwin's behavior towards Babs. You can criticize what he did with the fucking Olivia shit. But Xylie absolutely fucking alluded that Edwin and Salvo committed SA, which is way over the fucking top, okay? That's basically saying like they're fucking criminals and shit. So, yes, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things of like what the fucking what Edwin and Salvo have done. Like that's bad. Like it doesn't exonerate them of anything, but it's way over the top. That's basically the criticism. And she allegedly got into a private call and apologized to Edwin and Salvo, and then Keemstar talked to her like according to the Augur stream, and basically told her she did nothing wrong, which I don't think that's the case. I think she fucking okay. I think my OBS cut out for a second, but if I got cut off, fuck, that threw me off. Edwin, shit. That fucking OBS crash threw me the fuck off, dude. I had such a great flow, but yeah, I got nukes by the elite, dude. They didn't want the message to be out, but okay. Xylie. So she was basically saying, I got the information. Like, do you know that meme? Like, I got information that will lead to the arrest of something. She was basically doing that, but like not saying they'll get arrested, but it's like, I know this and this is how I see it, but Babs doesn't see it that way, but I do. So if that's true, if anyone changed their minds, it was Keem. Yeah, like I also don't like how Keem's handled the situation, because he, like, the first stream that was talked about the Bab story, he described it as a Me Too situation, which most, like, 99% of the fucking Me Too shit was about, like, fucking, like, rape and sexual assault and shit like that. Keem only used it for clout. Yeah, I could see that because he fucking wanted to bury Salvo, so he saw this as like an opportunity. I totally can see that, yeah. So, again, me criticizing Xylie and Keem doesn't, automatically make Edwin and Salvo the good guys. It's very nuanced, I think. I'm just criticizing their behavior because I think it's fucking abysmal. And like, I wish people could give that more of a fucking look into rather than just like shitting on Edwin all the time. I feel like that's just kind of like an imbalance, because like on the fucking Peepaw stream, it was fucking like it was fucking so weird, dude. Like it was fucking like D-Max and Peepaw like basically saying like Edwin has done so much wrong, and we can't even begin to describe of the, like, all the wrongs he's done. It's like, okay, sure, but then like they just measly walk by the fucking Xylie situation. Like, I don't know what Xylie did wrong in this situation. It's like, shut up. It's just, I don't know. I'm confident Keem cared here. He was talking to Babs a lot behind the scenes while I was friends with her and consoling her. Okay. I'm forgive me for not thinking Keem has the best intentions, Colton, but he also said she was like being like pestered and harassed by Edwin, and like she does like a fucking eye roll in the back of her head. I didn't like that Xylie that she said she had extra info but couldn't talk about it, but that yeah, Luna gets it. Keem was being Keem, which caused Edwin to go Edwin, and eventually Xylie went all Xylie. Yeah, Xylie got too real, too quick. And like again, like when Xylie was saying like something like, I'm not the one to report it to the police, but if you don't think it's a crime, then I'm not gonna fucking report on it. Meanwhile, there's fucking like 400 concurrent viewers in her chat, and like she's like basically like putting like fucking nails in the coffin, saying like that fucking that Edwin fucking Repzilla like have reported on less things that what Edwin did. It's like, okay, dude. She was pestered. I remember she had a call with Edwin and Repzilla. Well, I talked about this earlier, Colton. There's, I guess, rumors now from fucking D-Max on the fucking Peepaw show that, like, Edwin or Repzilla told Babs that, Edwin was suicidal, and that's how they got the call going between, like, all parties involved. Rather than just like, oh, can we talk it out or whatever. It was just like, oh, Edwin's feeling suicidal. So, I don't know, bro. It's just very convoluted. I wish you see. I'm doing the best to keep it real, guys. I'm doing the branding right now. Okay. I'm willing to keep it straight, all right? I'm not going to fucking talk about, like, oh, this is happening in the private scenes. Like, there's shit I've seen in the private scenes, right? But, like, I'm not just going to, like, tease you with it and be like, ooh, this is going on here. And then, like, I'm going to, like, no, I'm not going to tease you with fucking bullshit, okay? I'm just going to keep it to you straight of, like, things I can talk about, okay? What I talked with Edwin, I can't, like, fucking, I'm not going to talk about it here out of, like, courtesy because he told me not to. I'm not going to be a fucking asshole and talk about, like, things that were supposed to be private, okay? He accidentally called and texted her numerous times, so yeah, he can feel like pestering. Well, okay, I would say my argument with that, right, the way the story goes is that Edwin did this twice. Edwin accidentally called her, and then Babs called back, and then, like, some shit got lost in, like, translation there. And then recently, Edwin took a screenshot of DMs, and, like, he accidentally sent it to her for, like, he wanted to make sure about certain things. That's what he said on his stream. So that's Edwin's side, and then Babs thinks that Edwin's doing it maliciously. I think Edwin blocked her or something in the middle. I'm confused about that. But, like, if I'm Babs in this situation, after, like, the second time, like, after, like, that, I would have just blocked him. In the text messages, Babs sends, like, a fucking Bible of fucking text back, okay? So, like, sure, it could seem like a setup of, like, Edwin trying to, like, I guess, talk to her, but she fucking played into that. Like, you could have just, like, blocked or, like, fucking, I don't know, ignored. But no, she reciprocated text back. So I don't know if I have any what's it called, problems with that. What's creepy is that the last time Babs texted Edwin was on Thursday. He responded on a Monday. How can you believe Edwin on anything? Well, it's just being impartial, right? I don't know what the truth is. It's just that, like, that was Edwin's side of things. And then Babs is just like, oh, well, obviously that's not the case. Like, if Babs is being pestered, she should just block her, right? I don't think that's like a crazy... block him. I don't think that's like a crazy take. I don't know. Yeah, this is the best coverage because I'm keeping it straight. I'm keeping it down the middle. Alright, you're not going to see this anywhere, folks, okay? So whatever you told you in private, you don't necessarily believe. I said in my fucking stream, I can't fucking trust Edwin on anything. I said this on my fucking stream. But, like, if he has fucking evidence, especially, like, on that phone call, like, he says he has fucking, like a phone call or, like, a recording of, like, Babs, like, basically abusing him or verbally abusing him, right? So... I'm new here, chill. Sorry about that. I'm kind of grilling you, but like, yeah. I'm not gonna fucking take Babs' story when I obviously see some contradictions of what she said about, like. Hold on, let me just show you my tweet because I got bangers, right? Okay. I made this meme. If you watched the now recording episode, you would know. But yeah, she said she doesn't have proof in this tweet. Xylie and Keemstar have seen the proof that backs up my story. That was on the Augie stream. The only thing I told Xylie was in the cat room. That was on the Salvo stream. And like, yeah, it's not consistent at all. Like, this is why I gotta say impartial, because no matter how much you may hate Edwin, he's being the accused, and I always play by the rules of innocent until proven guilty. Like, that's just like the standard, right? I'm not guilty until proven innocent. Like, Edwin has to exonerate himself. Obviously, you can have bad you can bring up bad stuff Edwin has done, especially with the fucking, I guess, Olivia stuff. Like, that's all fine and dandy, right? But like, you know, I always play it like this, like fucking innocent. Babs is kind of like the accuser of like accusing him of doing like, well, she just says she just accused him of being fucking a creepy little perv and like a fucking, like, I guess, sex pest or whatever. Which, that was also in the fucking DMs. Like, I guess that was kind of, I don't know. I didn't like that argument with Edwin. Like, he brought up, like, the definition of sex pest. And, like, sure, like, the definition on, like, on Google was, like, oh, someone who does fucking rape or SA is, like, a sex pest. But I think she was obviously meaning, like, someone that just wanted to have sex. Like, I don't think she meant malicious intent when she said they were sex pests. So, I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't want to be a verbiage cuck and just be like, oh, your words, they have a meaning and you need to adjust that. Because that's like fucking Destiny debate bro shit. It's like, oh, you said this word and you gotta like amend it because this word means this. So you gotta change your... No, like, I hate that. I hate that so much. But yeah, I don't trust anyone involved. Like, I've said this in my video. I said this on my stream. So I've been consistent. I've been an open book. I've been keeping it real. So. Yeah. Fuck, Mary, kill, Babs, Olivia, Xylie. Jeez, shit, man. I can't answer that. Edwin and Salvo admitted on Tommy's stream initially. Now they're backtracking. Well, they admitted that like the car ride happened and Salvo whipped his dick and Edwin stupidly said like he fucking doesn't get hard. Right, that was kind of stupid. Why did you, Edwin, tag your channel on the chat again? Because I've been, like, impartial judge, and, like, I've talked to him privately, so I guess he appreciates that. Like, again, I don't know the fucking truth. I can't be, like, Edwin's innocent of this and he's guilty of that about like the fucking Babs shit. I can't do that. Aiko had the call on the show earlier, not seen it yet. Are you talking about the fucking, what's it called? The call I played early in the stream? Okay, let me address Colton again. Edwin and Salvo admitted it on Tommy's stream initially. What they admitted to was the fucking they fucking Salvo whipped it out while driving and like, and then Edwin said on the Aiko stream that she had like her hoodie over her head, and then on the fucking like there's so much streams and content that like play into the story, and then the fucking Salvo stream, Edwin said the reason why we didn't think you were uncomfortable is because we're all like hangover, and we just thought you were just like covering up yourself because you were hangover, not because you're uncomfortable. So. Didn't they say it happened without asking? No, they said it was. They said they asked her a million times, right? Like, that's what they said. Or, like, they repeatedly asked for consent. And then their story is, like, Babs has said yes to all of like, their questions about that. And then Babs is like, oh, I was fine with the feet thing, but then I wasn't okay with the fucking dick thing, and then I was uncomfortable. That's her side of the story. That's still creepy ass behavior. I mean, you can think that way. Like, yeah, I wouldn't fucking. You're not gonna catch me on fucking on a news story about, oh, I was fucking driving and then I just whipped out my schmeat. Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking. Yeah, that's fucking whatever, dude. Edwin's problem is that he should have said this 6 months ago. Well, okay. Edwin's saying like he couldn't have done this 6 months ago because of like all the shit she's been saying, and like she's been going on different streams and like basically controlling the narrative. And that's what okay. Let me go on a bit of a tangent here. I've been hearing on that fucking Peepaw stream that like Edwin's controlling the narrative. Yeah, dumbass. Of course that's happening, okay? Fucking Babs is trying to make herself look good, and Edwin's trying to make himself look good. Like, this is not like a fucking infinity, like, brain IQ take. Oh, they're just trying to control the narrative. Of course, dipshit. That's what's fucking happening. Like, they're trying to fucking make theirself, like, their side look better. Like, I hate some of the things that happen in this community. I swear to God, dude. Like, I made this tweet earlier like, fuck, dude. Like, there's some things that people say that, like, just piss me off, dude. And it's not, and, like, the problem with it is, like, they don't say anything, right? Hold on. I'm going on a bit of a tangent here. Forgive me, but... Okay. Quote, unquote, people can say what they want to say. They're a grown-ass adult. They can make their own choices. Me personally, I feel like ... But that's not what I but that's what I think. Not everyone has to agree. Please stop talking like this. Please, dude. All right? I hate that. You're saying nothing. You're not providing any substance. Yeah, people can say what they want to say and they can make their own choices in life. Like, dude, you're not giving any substance to the your fucking speech. It's just nothing. It's just, it pisses me off, dude. I swear. Like, I'm triggered right now. I'm so triggered. Let me do something real quick. Alright, I'm on my Discord. That sounded weird. I'm fucking on my Discord. No, I'm on my Discord, right? And I'm gonna like share the link if anyone wants to fucking join the call and like talk about this shit, because like I feel like I exhausted everything I needed to say, like about everything. So I'm such a fucking boomer. I don't know how to fucking copy the link, invite people. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to fucking join the server, I'll fucking drag you in. If you want to talk, just join Collins. Because I don't want to just be like in my own fucking echo chamber, even though I've been pretty reasonable, I think. Like, that's fucking, like, I'm patting myself on the back here, but I think I've been pretty straightforward and fucking impartial to like every side. So like, if you guys have a problem with what I have to say, or like you have something different you want to add, I'm open to conversation. All right, this is DJ Gets Real, okay? So hold on. Hello, Alex, you're on the air.
Hello. Thank you for having me. I'll be honest, I just woke up, but I saw a bit of like both streams last night, so I think I can facilitate a convo.
Yeah.
Dude, did Edwin say anything later in the stream about that clip that fucking Ico played? Like
Yes.
where he admits to like fucking squaring up or whatever.
Well, he talks about it a little bit because I asked him like a direct question. Like, keep in mind this was like fucking 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So I was fucking tired as shit. So like, let me just play it again. Hold on. But like, I asked him like a question because I am a paying member. About like, fucking. Let me just play it. Let me not put any words in the mouth. Should I just fucking share my screen to you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dude, you're fucking supporting Epstein or whatever.
Yeah,
you're
the
paying fucking member.
Yeah, I'm on the Epstein Black Book. Well, so is fucking Ico.
You're on the
right?
list.
So is Ico, and like fucking other fucking
Basically anyone
detractors.
who wants to do any fucking research has to be.
Right. Yeah. Well, you see, with Ico, you can just get it for free, right? Like, she's streaming every shit. Like, even
yeah, but then you've got to fucking deal with Ico's fucking stream.
True. All right, let me just play this.
Yeah. And that's fine. You know, like, big shout out to DJ Screwdriver actually though.
Oh,
DJ Screw.
That's not it.
Damn, he's just fucking glazing
me. Yeah. Okay, let me just. That was totally not intentional.
Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I just accidentally played where he's like,
no,
oh,
I
yeah,
never. No, like so.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, DJ Screwdriver, for asking me more clearly. I mean, I think I kind of like answered your question, but DJ Screwdriver says, just to be clear, did you square up to her in any way? No. So if I'm to describe in a visual aid, right? she rushed up to me, and like I was walking away, and then she literally rushed up, and when I turned around, I just stood in one spot, and I was like, whoa, like this. But I'm inclined to say that because I didn't. You know when someone rushes up to you, like maybe like an instinct might be to be like, whoa, like back off, right? I didn't back off.
Edwin's got that killer instinct, dude. It's
So-
in his veins.
So what he's saying is Babs ran up to him.
Right.
Because
Like,
what
she
I
was
was
the
imagining
aggressor.
was he was the aggressor.
Well, I'm.
But that's just what he said.
Yeah,
but, you know.
I wish I was like more like awake, I guess, because like I'm confused about like the clip, because like I'm not sure if like he's like actively like quote unquote squaring up with her like in that call, or was it like something that happened previously? Like
what
she's
I
talking
thought
about.
it sounded like it was like past tense. Like she was
Right.
like what it sounded like was there was probably a situation where she thought he squared up with her. So then she started recording his shit because
And like confronting
if
him.
it happened again, yeah. So then she confronted him, and then he kind of like he was super like fucking passive in the entire thing. He said like 4 like sentences. But like
I think he
I'm
also
pretty sure
said-
that was like past, like they were speaking about a past thing, and
Right.
he was continuing to apologize.
I guess like
'Cause
the
you could-
defense for Edwin is like I just said whatever because I didn't want her to like go off on me more, right? If like he's like claiming like she's like basically like the aggressor, like verbally abusing him and like being scared and shit. So I guess
Yeah,
like
is it-
he didn't like provide the clip yet, so it's just all he said he should for now. So I guess we just gotta wait, right?
Which is fucking terrible, by the way, because like we've got one clip where he's fucking basically admitting to like to everyone else, it looks like he's fucking admitting to fucking squaring up with some little fucking girl.
Right.
But then we've got to wait for this video. It's I don't know why all this had to happen at like fucking 3 a.m.
I
But
know.
that's
well,
cool.
That's the fucking Aiko way. She fucking streams like.
That's why no one's
past
been. That's
midnight.
why. Yeah, that's why no one's been keeping up with the Edwin story.
Yeah.
It's both Aiko and at fucking like 3 a.m.
Yeah. But, didn't hear about what the fuck happened on Peepaw stream?
No.
So
I don't watch Peepaw.
Yeah, your fucking favorite person, D-Max, hit like a fucking nuke, or you basically reiterated what Maggot Edit said in chat, that fucking Repzilla like asked Babs to join the call because Edwin was suicidal or some shit. So like
what?
I asked D-Max on Twitter for a DM because I wanted to like, because D-Max says there's like evidence and shit, which again I don't want a fucking another Xylie situation, right? Where it's just like we're just gonna say shit but not provide the fucking.
Yeah, there's the evidence, but it doesn't actually exist.
Right.
Dude, the problem with this story is I think actually the worst people ever all have a hand in it.
Yeah.
And the main 2 people, especially Babs, is constantly fucking drunk. Like they're like actual alcoholics. So like every time we have fucking like testimony from them, they're slurring their fucking words. They're like fucking emotional.
Yeah, especially
like,
in
why
that
can't-
fucking Salvo stream. Yeah. It
Like
was
we literally
terrible.
we have like commentary court where you have to show up, you have to take drug tests.
I'm
and you have
so
to, like,
glad I
you need,
archived.
like a fucking jury.
I'm so glad I archived that call because fucking Salvo's channel is deleted, dude. So like I'm like
Yeah.
the only source now.
You're the main source.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
you
the
could
only
put- you
like
could add-
reliable source, right? Like I'm the only one like saying like keeping it like impartial, right? Like
You're
it could
keeping
go
it real.
anyway. Yeah, I'm keeping it real, dude. Like this
Yeah.
is the real panel, okay? This is not like the fucking Xylie streams, okay?
So like, did anything interesting happen on the Edwin stream? Because I think I watched for maybe like half an hour and then I fell asleep.
Well, the interesting thing was like I guess like it was more like what happened, not like per like his content, but like what was happening like in the chat, because like there was like some paying members that are like getting under his skin and he would like
Dude.
address them. and
Wait, was
shit.
that just the whole stream?
Well, it wasn't just the whole stream, but he was just like taking shots at like Jessica Pissel, for instance, and shit like that.
Who is that one
Or Carla and
Carla, dude. Every time, like every 2 minutes, he was like freaking the fuck out at Carla, and like, I don't know. That stream was really weird to watch
I
because
wish,
like
yeah,
there were
he should've just kept
moments
it
where like
short and simple. Like,
well, there were moments where it looked like he was genuinely about to cry.
yeah, he was very close. I'm gonna drag in
Yeah.
Colton.
All right.
Hold on, I'll keep you in it. We're gonna have a nice panel.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Did you drag him into Collins to
Yeah.
drag him in here?
I'm fucking terrible, dude. At Discord, I'm not Discordian as fucking.
Why the fuck did you do that, Ashley? You fucking gave me whiplash.
I'm sorry, Colton.
You shouldn't be. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, Colton. How are you?
It's good.
I don't think we talked in a while. It's been like months.
Have we ever talked?
Like a couple times.
Probably a Twitter space.
Yeah.
It's my two. How are my two favorite members of commentary doing? Which isn't high praise because it's commentary.
The Matrix is trying to take me down currently. I woke up to 2 DMCA's.
Really?
To be fair,
Yeah, by Melina.
Jesus, dude.
What? Wait. Melina DM'd you? Or did I do that right?
No, Melina DMCA'd me.
Oh.
Because I posted fucking censored photos for proof that she did cam horse shit.
Oh, okay.
But I guess context doesn't matter, and I don't know if it would fall under fucking fair use or whatever.
I still think she was immensely wronged. Like what Leaf, I think everyone's downplaying what Leafy did. Like he can go to fucking jail for that.
No, he can't.
Yeah, well, wait. Did the cam horse stuff? Did she used to do stuff that like where she was naked?
We don't know. Well, she did cam horse shit. By the way, I don't want to derail this little stream, but basically, we have no idea where the photos came from. They're all fucking. She poses in them like there would be shit she would sell. Like she's like teasing the camera. So it's weird that I don't know if she fucking got like hundreds of photos of her leaked, where these are all like high quality fucking photos. It looks like you would buy on like fucking OnlyFans. Anyways.
That's true.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jesus! Like I'm looking at the fucking shit now, and it's fucking media not display.
Yeah, no, I'm raped. I got fucking. They fucking.
Is there any way to like fucking contact her and like try to get this reversed because
John Swan told me to send her a retraction.
Yeah, because you had fucking Jalen's fucking face like covered it. Like, I don't get it.
Jalen?
Yeah, he fucking used Jalen's face as like a censor bar.
Do I listen to John Swan?
Yeah, listen to John Swan. He's the.
I don't know how to send a retraction.
Ask him, dude. Shout out to John Swan. He's helping out the little guy.
Dude, hold on, wait, no, I want to give a few shout outs. Shout out John Swan. Shout out Def Noodles.
Yeah.
Shout out all the guys.
Shout out Tips.
I'm actually no, not Tipster. Here's the thing. They've all followed me in this year, and I've noticed that their behavior has been a lot better ever since doing that. Like, Def Noodles came into a Twitter space and, like, was all chill. We had an actual conversation. Yeah. So, you know, I think it's time that... I think I should start, like, rehabbing all these, like, fallen YouTubers.
Yeah, we can make a killer podcast. I can bring on Edwin. You can bring on Def Noodles.
Yeah, dude,
John
you have
Swan.
Edwin. But I think Edwin hates me.
Well, that'll be the entertainment, right? It's like we'll make the fucking bait-in, right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
And then so, get canceled in a month. 2 episodes.
So Edwin never cried, actually. Just
I think he
on the
did.
verge.
Like he was fucking. Like I think after I asked him my question, it was really bad. But you can't fault him, Aleks. He's a fucking emotional guy. All right.
The guy looks. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I really hope this video is like the greatest thing ever, and it like blows everyone out of the water. Cause like I kind of feel bad for the guy if he's actually fucking innocent, because it looks like his life is falling apart. Cause it is. He looks fucking terrible.
Well, I remember talking to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Alright, sorry, I'm fucking retarded. I talked to Mina a few months ago. She said that he was like because they're still like basically best friends even though they're not together. And he's basically in shambles from when I talked to her, and she had like.
Well, he fucking lost all his savings, then he lost his YouTube career. Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
He didn't. He could still make his video essays and grind like a
Yeah,
turkey.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, but in that mental state, like he can't stand having comments saying he's squared up like a girl. Like, did you see how he flipped out on fucking chat when they said that? He was like, "No, I fucking didn't. You don't know the fucking story. Shut the fuck up."
Here's the thing. I think I have a duty to tell this now. Babs, I didn't want to say this because I believed her when we were like friends. It's very possible. The more a day goes by, the more that I feel like she could be twisting some things because I feel like she tried to do that to me too, but didn't go through with it.
Well, if you want to like keep things private, like that's fine. I'm not. I don't want you to like spill the beans and like we'll have like a fucking another Xylie situation.
I'm not gonna detail, but what I can say is she. It's funny you guys said the alcohol thing because there's some drunk phone calls involved where I feel like talk her off the ledge basically, not literally, but there's what it sort of culminated into was us having a falling out because I disagreed with how she treated her animals, and then she she was like upset at me, and after I stopped talking to her because of it, she like went on. First off, the tweet that she has pinned. This is around like early, or this is around February, March or something. And right after the day that we had our falling out, she pinned a tweet on her profile of her holding her cat on Christmas, and I think it's still there.
Yeah, it's
as
still
like
there.
me. Yeah, and so that's why she has it pinned. And then she made a tweet about her cat a couple days later too, in response to Brantley or something. And that was the last really I checked up on it. But she like went in a live chat and joined in on Bonnie saying, "Yeah, Colton sucks" or something like that. I forgot I can't remember any other details other than I was in the live. I think it was a Xylie chat where it was about this, and I just like something, and then Xylie mentioned my name in chat or on the stream, sorry, and then Bonnie of course had to chime in behind a block like she always does, and then Babs was like, "Yeah, Colton sucks." And then that's all that she really said. And I think Babs was like anticipating me to respond so that we could start drama, but I just ignored her and nothing came of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that could all be true. Babs could be an unreliable narrator. I'd believe that. She's drunk all the time.
Right.
The
yeah.
problem is she has fucking calls, apparently. She's been able to get them to almost practically admit it. Right? Like we've kind of narrowed down a rough story that happened based on what they've agreed to and what they haven't. But the problem is it's like these drunk phone calls and all this shit, it just makes it so hard to decipher. And like, I don't know. Apparently Edwin's gonna blow her out of the water, but I don't know if I hope it happens because
I guess we'll see.
I don't want to see a guy get destroyed over false allegations. But I mean, like, he looks like he's a fucking mess, and I feel like if you had like bulletproof fucking evidence, you'd be more confident. But maybe he's just scared or whatever.
It's too emotional.
Yeah.
That's the thing I thought of is because I went through something similar. DJ, did you see the doc stream about me and Bonnie and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, you remember my other ex that chimed in with like a doc of stuff calling me a baiter?
Yes.
All right, so I didn't respond to her, and even saying it on the stream is risky, but I hope that I don't know. I don't think it'll get out. But basically, if if I were to respond, she has like a ton of blackmail on me that she's threatened, where it's not like incriminating or anything, but it's just like embarrassing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she like has all those screenshots that she'd saved for months and she throughout our relationship, and she had them out of context, like to make me look like a baiter when there was so much to it where that was never true. Like the worst that I did was like beg for her back when she broke up with me, but I never like used suicide for that like she said. Like she combined two different things of me having a suicidal episode, a couple of them, and then me like begging for her back, and she combined those and made it seem like I was using it. And the reason that I never responded is because I don't have concrete proof, because she's like, and I'm sorry if it seems like I'm making it about me, I have a point here.
Yeah.
But basically the reason I never responded is because I don't have concrete proof. And so when Edwin said that, I sort of started to. That's when this tide started to shift in my mind, where I was like, I sort of understand why he didn't respond and why he's taking so long, because these allegations aren't going away. I got lucky that nobody cared, because that could have ruined my life easily if she persisted.
Okay. I just got a question with this whole situation. I always been curious. What is your like definition of suicide baiting? Because like I feel like everyone has like a different definition that they like to like pin on people.
It's using, well, the actual definition is like trying to get someone to kill themselves, which obviously that's not the colloquial definition. So sorry if I sound like a debate bro, but what I essentially think of it as is you're using the idea of suicide to manipulate someone into getting what you want, and most of the time, I believe all the time, it's when you're not actually suicidal.
So it's like using suicide as a bargaining chip when you're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you don't believe someone who's not suicidal can be a baiter? Wait.
Do you mean
someone who? No, you don't believe someone who is suicidal could also be a baiter. Like, look at someone like Clancy. Would you call him a baiter?
I struggle to with Clancy as well, because I don't know like what's going on in their head, and so to call them a baiter is because baiting insinuates something where it's like you're using something to your advantage, but when you're in a headspace, from experience, when you're in that sort of headspace, you don't think of anything in regards to getting what you want. You're just completely.
Well, that's not necessarily true, because they would use it. Like, I have a couple screenshots that I posted a couple weeks ago from a while ago where, like, I think Pieman was joking about them, and they said, keep fucking talking, and then posted, like, photos of their scissors, and then Schizo DM'd them, and was like, keep talking, and I'll fucking do it. So, like, they obviously, like, that could be them, like, actually, you know, saying they might go through with it, but it's also them using it as a bargaining chip.
I could understand that. And that's actually sort of what I had to say to Mike the Bike. He's fucking, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't want to say anything mean or regrettable, but basically when he joined the stream, he was like, look at these DMs you sent to Hani a few years ago. Because I guess he's white knighting for her again for some reason. But he's like, look at these DMs where you said you were gonna kill yourself, and you were like, being really like antagonistic about it. And I'm like, yeah, I was a 16-year-old having a mental breakdown after being called a fucking pedophile on a live stream that she helped out with. Like, of course I'm gonna freak out.
The Channy lore is insane.
And she tried to redeem herself by like posting those screenshots again on Twitter like a year and a half ago or something. Like that's how she wanted back into the community. Guys, like Colton is a suicide baiter. Can I be welcome back now?
All right. to keep on topic with I guess like everything. So Edwin allegedly, according to fucking maggot edits, I guess, in the fucking Peapod chat.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. So Edwin supposedly got Repzilla to ask Babs to join a call under the pretenses if she doesn't, like, Edwin is suicidal and might kill himself. Is that using suicide?
Allegedly.
Yeah, again, allegedly. Is that using suicide as like a bargaining chip you would consider?
I would think so, yeah.
And then, obviously, if he wasn't suicidal, then that would be baiting in your eyes. Okay.
100%, yeah.
Right.
The thing with that is I feel like if this did happen, because Babs told me like immediately after she got off the call, we called and she told me about it with Repzilla and Edwin.
Yeah.
And I think that she would have told me about the suicide thing if that happened. Like, she never mentioned it from what I remember. Like, my memory sucks, but that's a pretty big thing that I think I would have remembered. So,
well,
I don't know
D-Max says there is evidence, but didn't provide it, of course. So.
Whoa, wait, hold on.
Fucking stupid. There's evidence. But not...
Nick just put out some tweets on his fucking private account where he says he talked to Edwin for 2 hours, presumably a while ago, giving him some light advice and saying he was on his own. But then also he says he has the recording of a call with Rep and Babs.
Yeah, I remember that. Nick said that on a stream a month or two ago. He said that Edwin like linked him the call because he recorded it privately, and so Nick has the recording of it. because he saved it, and then Nick like laughed about it on the stream. He's like, Edwin, you idiot. Hold on, let me see. I guess I should. This account's basically defunct, but I guess I'll follow Nick's private.
I don't. I hate all the players in this. Because like, I wish there was someone reputable.
Me.
Like yeah, you. But the problem is, you're not necessarily even a primary source. You're just trying to put everything together that
True.
fucking maggot edits and fucking Carla says. So like, it's hard.
Yeah, in the fucking Leigha Something, like I dug deep for that one. Like I shot on her, dude. Like she wrote a chat in fucking Aiko's chat, and like I basically like debunked it and like tracked it down. I was like, dude, I was like, you're wrong. Get fucked.
Like chat. Sorry.
Join the Discord and you can join this awesome panel. The fucking the DJ Gets Real panel, and we're gonna be talking about the real news going on. Okay.
Aleks and Colton are getting real.
Yeah.
Someone Leigha said, Colton, did she tell you she has proof? Yeah. Babs did tell me that she has a 30-minute recording of Edwin like squaring up and screaming at her. Is that what Aiko played?
Wait, she has the recording of him squaring up?
Yeah, I thought that's what Aiko played. So nobody knows.
No. What Aiko played was a recording of what seemed to be after this had already happened, allegedly, where he apologizes for squaring up with her. And she's like, I think she's drunk, of course. And she's like kind of flipping out at it. Flipping out sounds like aggressive, but like she's like confronting him about it. She didn't play anything where like he physically squares up with her. In fact, he's very passive in the call, which to me would say he probably knows he did something bad, but you know, that's just some theory crafting. But he says he apologizes for fucking squaring up with her. That's what was played essentially.
I don't know. I feel like because that's another gray area even then.
Right.
Because there are some things because when you're in a sort of relationship where you're made to feel like everything you do is wrong, you apologize for things that you never did, just sort of ease everything. So,
well, what I imagined it being, based on like what I watched, was he was the aggressor, but according to Edwin, this is DJ Screwdriver's testimony. If this is wrong, shit on him. But DJ Screwdriver. Oh wait, no, we watched the clip.
Yeah, we watched.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, no. So Edwin says that Edwin makes it out that she was the aggressor and he was kind of just standing his ground. So there's two different kind of something happened where it was tense, but we don't know necessarily like the details of it. Because Aiko's kind of teasing it. Aiko's treating this shit like it's like she treated it like it was the end of the fucking like credit scenes on a Marvel movie. Like, come back to the next movie.
I swear she like played that clip like 3 times, dude. Like she was like,
yeah, because
here's the clip, and then here's the clip again, here's the clip again. It's like,
it's
smiling ear to ear. Well, what do you think about Aiko's content? Like she has like 60+ hours of like streaming about Edwin. And like,
is there really that much content?
I don't think so, but like she somehow
like when I clicked on her stream, because someone DM'd me to like watch right now. It's just crazy. Yeah. There's so much dead air.
Shit's crazy.
Well, she talks like this about Edwin.
Yeah.
And it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, this is like the problem. Like these are the fucking strongest like warriors against Edwin.
Yeah. I want Aiko to react to my video, bro. Like I want to know what she has, what she.
You should
thinks
donate
about.
to her.
Yeah, I'll be like, react
Give
to my
Epstein
video.
more money.
How much money do you think I have to?
I don't know. Is she a big streamer?
No,
I don't even know.
I mean, she pulled like 100 last night because of the fucking whole drama.
$5 will do it. As long as she has like fucking donations on.
Like she doesn't pull anything unless she's talking about Edwin on YouTube. Like that's pretty obvious. Like,
You know what? I've
Who
never
is
heard of.
watching those streams?
I mean, I have to for research, but like,
Yeah, but
they're-
like, is it?
you got your
I
like,
haven't.
you got like your Darcy Evans, the fucking Edwin
Oh my.
stalker, and like
Just
other fucking people.
stand-up people.
Yeah, like Tipster.
Dude, Tipster was right about everything.
True.
I never heard of Aiko before this. I rewatched the Nick video a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago or something, where he reviewed the Aiko stream, and I was like, now that you Nick was so entertaining, where he was like, or where she was talking like very slow. I like I don't know, she talks worse than me, and I don't know how that's even possible.
Hello, Leigha Something. Welcome to the
Hi.
panel. How are you?
So the
Hello.
reason, Colton, why I asked you that question was because Babs told me that she like had video evidence of like Edwin getting physical with her. So when she made the post like on Twitter that she doesn't have any proof, that's when I was like, wait, so you don't have proof that Edwin like got physical with you during your fight?
Did she say that while she was drunk?
No, she said it clear as day as sober. She had called me after like her issue with after her like appearance on Salvo stream and her fight with Salvo. She had like called me because I had wanted to see if she was okay. So she called me and she had told me, she's like, well, I have all this proof against Edwin. Should I release it now or should I release it after his video? And I was like, it's up to you, like on how you prove yourself. And then she had told me that the evidence was like of Edwin like getting physical with her in her house.
Yeah, so this is theory crafting. I doubt that exists. What I think exists is him admitting to it. Unless there's unless there's like, unless she was, I don't know why she would be recording while they're squaring up though. Because like, that seems like something that would happen, kind of spontaneously, unless she's just been recording every aspect of like what happened with them. So like, I doubt that would exist, but maybe it does. I don't know. But...
Like I'm starting to doubt it because like when she made that Twitter post saying she doesn't have proof, I was just like, okay, this is getting weird because you told me that you have the proof.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's happened before.
Mm-hmm. On the fucking Salvo stream, she says like, I can't prove it or some shit, and that like really caught my attention. But I wasn't sure if she was talking about like, I guess like the car ride in general or like anything else for that matter. So I didn't really like report on that. Like I just played it in my video. But yeah. I'm sorry to put you on the spot, Leigha Something, but I remember I remember on the fucking there was like a tipster stream and like you called in and you said something along the lines of like you had a private call with Babs and like she showed you like some like evidence. Like I'm not asking you to like leak what she showed you, but like was it something like I guess not incriminating but something like really bad against Edwin?
No, so she didn't show me anything. What she did was she did the same thing like what Xylie did, where you know how Xylie like went onto her stream and like implied that she had more evidence.
Yep.
So I had, after that happened, I called Xylie on Discord and I was just like, well, what did she show you? And Xylie didn't tell me. But what Babs told me specifically was that like the detail that Edwin kept sucking on her feet while Salvo was like jerking it. That was it. She didn't show me.
She just told you like what happened rather than like showing you, right?
Yeah, she didn't show me anything additional. That's why now I'm starting to doubt her her claims that she has like this evidence, because she had like after the Salvo issue with her going on a Salvo stream and fighting with Edwin and Salvo, she told me that she had like video evidence. She didn't show me it, but she told me that. And then what I read in her tweet the other day, I was just like, okay, what? You don't have the proof? But you're going around saying that you do. Like, she even told Augie that she has the proof.
Someone,
So it's just,
someone remembered my video.
it's just like, what the frick? And then,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stan
then-
me. I'm the best source ever, dude. Ask Matt Pitt. I give him shit all the time. All right.
Hashtag screwdriver news.
I mean, you remain.
You shouldn't. Stop
you-
funding him.
You remain objective about stuff. Like, when you pointed out the stuff that I had said in Aiko's chat, I was just like, holy fucking shit. DJ is actually.
My OBS fucking crash again? Are you kidding me?
No, I was about to say no to Discord.
All right. Anyways, what was I saying? Like, that fucking shit distracts me like no other, dude.
Yeah. So, and there's some. I heard Aiko is like, I'm not gonna tell you who told me, but I heard that Aiko is like upset with the commentary community because we don't cover, or like people, bigger creators don't cover Edwin like she does. Is that true?
I don't know. I mean, I cover the story, so I guess she has no problems with me, right? But like,
There's nothing. The problem is, the fucking everything to cover would make. It's just too. It's too drunk for the past for this whole year. It's basically been two drunk people, fucking slurring their words on several streams and calls, and fucking muddying the waters by talking to all these retards like Xylie, and even like I don't know why Babs talking to fucking Colton or Leigha Something. Like, why are you talking to these people? Just talk to the fucking people covering the story. It's so weird that like when you get she's getting herself so like nestled in the community, and then it makes it weird for people to cover. And she's also like not releasing shit. She's giving it to like random people. She's giving some shit to other people and then giving other shit to other people and then confirming the existence of something that doesn't exist. So it's a really hard story to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not watching fucking 60 hours of Aiko.
Yeah, we need Aiko to like condense it into 20 minutes of all the best shit she has and see if it's like, I guess, like damaging or like credible, because it's so fucking long, dude.
Yeah. Okay, well, bye.
Oh.
All right. That was an abrupt ending. Lady Nerd Artist, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
What's your thoughts about the fucking Edwin saga?
Honestly, I think at first they could have just talked it out and just let things be. Babs is like, I don't want to talk about you. Edwin's like, yeah, same. And then he did something stupid on New Year's.
True.
And then she went nuclear and took it to Keemstar.
Well, initially, the first thing that happened was like there was a stream on Assistant Sailor, and that's when this story broke, and Keem got permission from Keem got permission from Babs to like talk about the story. And the first words he describes it as is a fucking Me Too situation. So it already like muddies the waters from here on out, even though Babs was like trying to say like, oh, it was all consensual, it was all consensual, it was all consensual.
So my biggest thing, like when she got Edwin to her house, if she felt so afraid or, you know, felt unsafe with him being in her home, was angry at him being in her home. I don't know if she told him to leave or not. They're both saying weird shit. She could have told him to leave, and then they could have called the cops.
True.
Cops could have come over and been like, yo, Chucklefuck, get out. And he'd have to leave.
Well, she said like on the Keemstar show, like I can probably pull this up, but might take a long time to find, that like it would be very hard for Edwin to like leave on his own, but he would have to get like an Uber or something, or she has to like drive him to like a place because she's like far out in like the woods or something.
I mean,
something. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, after you.
No, you go. I've interrupted enough. It's your turn.
It's all right.
You fucking talk, goddammit. I said talk.
Okay, I'll interrupt. Dude,
Yeah.
this Queen Panda person in chat, they said it is true, follow everyone, and they have a rule where they refuse to give Edwin and Salvo attention. Tipster has since been added to the Bud Light situation. Their mods delete questions if you ask. I mean, I can't speak for fucking, like, Nick, because I don't mod for him, but, like, I mean, I'm mod for fucking Augie, and I've never seen anyone fucking, like, ban someone because they said, hey, what do you think about Edwin? I mean, they shit on them all the time.
Being serious?
I think the only mod I know that actively delete Edwin stuff is like Ico.
True.
Everyone else is just kind of sitting in the corner of, can we move on now?
I only typed one message in the ICO chat and it was like advice to like speed up her like playback speed because she refused to like make it 1.25 speed because it was too fast for her. So I showed her how to make it like less than that with like 1.1 speed and shit like that.
What's even the point? Just fucking watch something.
I have a hard time watching slow streamers because like I watch most of my fucking like YouTube on like 2x speed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can't with Destiny. He talks too fast. That's the only time I can like relax a bit.
I can usually do it.
I put Ico on 2 speed. I wanted to slit my wrist 20 minutes in.
I gotta put Ico on like 5 times speed, dude. Like it's
Why
that
you
bad.
can't do that?
Yes, you can. You gotta install the most awesome plugin in the world.
Yeah.
And
I have a plugin.
Called a video editing app.
Enhancer for YouTube.
Yeah.
Just put the stream in your video app, multiply it by 5
So,
times.
Like, did anyone here watch the Ico stream besides the fucking like the thing she played at the end? Like, did anyone watch all of it?
Well, she was covering like shit like that's already happened. Like she reacted to Nick reacting to her stream, and she was like giggling and shit. And like,
Wasn't she like leaking DMs or something?
Oh yeah, that was the first thing that happened, right? And
Yeah,
then,
was there anything in there? Or was it just the shit where like Edwin was like calling her?
Well, the story goes is that like Edwin did it on accident, and he's done this like twice or something.
Yeah.
And Babs doesn't think that's the case. And
oh
then,
no!
What's up?
Sorry. I said, oh no! He accidentally butt dialed her twice. He's obviously madly in love with her.
But like
he did it to me too, though.
Oh really?
I'm sorry, he did that to me. Three
Well, now
three
you
times
know.
in a
You're
night.
his next move. Happy June.
Yeah, so Edwin could be a dope, or he could just, you know, like Babs said, he could have just like tried
No,
to,
not
like...
Edwin Babs. She did that.
Babs. Oh really?
3 times in a night. She like
what?
I think it was because she was like drunk insanely, but it was when I wanted to stop being friends with her. She like called me, went on about stuff for like 5 minutes, and I just sat there and listened while she was like, and it just reminded me of like my mom and my child. I'm like, dude, fuck you. And I just hung up.
We
And
need
she
to
tried calling
stop
back.
the drinking in this community. We need to.
Yeah, we really need to. We need to
put
have a
a
healthy
stop. We
relationship.
need to put a hold. No more fun. No more drinking. Okay.
No, we need a healthy relationship with alcohol in this community.
Yeah.
Only drink tea here.
Yeah. Only tea. Okay.
But
Or the tea-
I'm
again.
sorry. No, you go. You fucking talk this time. Don't fight me. You fucking bitch. All right, look, so.
All right, let's hear you, whore.
Oh my god. So, basically, I just realized another similarity or parallel between Edwin and I a few minutes ago, and that's she asked us to keep something private, and then starts bringing it up in chat.
What?
Because she asked me to keep like our Fallout private, and so that's part of why I'm doing it, because I agreed. And I would break the agreement if like I thought it was important because it's kind of fucked what she did, but there'd be no benefit from it.
Yeah.
But because it wasn't even wrong to me, it was wrong to animals, which is nothing about it. But she like I agreed to keep it private even after she spammed my fucking texts and my Snapchat messages and my Twitter DMs. And then she went to the Xylie chat and then said like Colton sucks out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? You want it private or not? Like,
Yeah. Honestly. Oops, sorry.
no, you go ahead. Sorry, I have nothing to say.
No, you had a sentence. What was it?
Son of a bitch! You fucking talk.
Why?
Because I told you.
This is such a wholesome panel. I can't believe I brought the meeting of the minds here on the fucking DJ Screwdriver channel. This is truly the best panel on YouTube.
Clearly.
What were you gonna say? Fucking talk.
I was gonna say Mayako seemed like the two mean girls from high school that couldn't measure up to become nurses, so they became streamers instead.
Holy shit.
Labs is in the
Oh,
streamer.
Jesus Christ.
Aiko and who?
I think she said Aiko and Babs.
That's pretty
I
fun.
like Babs, but I corrected because I know Babs isn't technically a streamer, but she keeps hopping on everyone's streams. So I think that's why my head was like, oh yeah, she's a streamer because she's on everybody.
I heard she hops on every content cock available.
Just like Maya.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay,
That was
dude.
someone interviewing her for some reason. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
Yeah, some guy's making a video because he's like, we should hear all sides. And I'm like, dude, I have 90 minutes of like concrete proof burying her. Look at her Twitter, and she's like making the worst claims while posting proof debunking her own claims. It's insane.
Do I
And
need
this-
to dox myself to send a fucking retraction? I'm not fucking doing this.
Just post a fake address. I do that for YouTube. Doesn't fucking matter. Nobody like what's the social media site gonna go? Actually, we reverse searched your address application, and it's the
Yeah,
wrong one.
are you gonna like dox yourself to fucking Melina? Fucking
No, I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not. Twitter's not worth that.
fucking ask Johnson, be like Daddy Johnson.
Yeah, you know, I'll literally
help.
just ask him.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Do I need like a PO box? Can I go under an alias?
Do I need to dox myself?
Oh, Mr. Johnny, help me.
Alright, sorry, I fucking threw off the comment.
Hmm?
Don't
ahead.
worry,
Continue.
we're fucking vibing
This
on
is
this.
this is a
getting
dude,
real panel.
DJ.
Yeah.
If we're getting real, your fucking background right now is fucking cancer. This fucking DJ gets real.
Yeah, you don't like it?
No.
Do you like
Hold on,
the
wait,
fucking
DJ,
this
I'm
one
gonna
better?
send you-
The
I mean,
fucking-
it's better than Milltown's.
Oh, okay. Didn't have
Hold
to
on,
shit on
DJ,
one.
What? You need to do the old one, the one where it's like the fucking like vaporwave, like, you know what I'm talking about, the fucking vaporwave one.
Hold
This
on.
one-
Sorry, go ahead. I'm not.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I deleted that fucking shit. I guess I have to.
Why?
I guess I have to like rebuild it.
That was the fucking. That was like the classic. You used that on the fucking doc on the radio debate, the infamous
Yeah,
doc on the
yeah.
radio debate.
I
where
fucking
you
destroyed
lost.
him. What?
No, you lost.
I lost?
I remember you losing.
Really?
I don't even remember what it was on, but I thought you lost.
You should watch
Maybe
it
you
again.
won. I don't remember. It was like fucking. It was actually like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
DJ, can you use one of those too for the stream banner?
Why?
It's just funny. The first one's better. And the guy in the middle, that's a real photo he had above his bed.
Okay. I guess I'm making a new fucking banner. Or
Heck
fucking-
yeah.
Oh. Does that would say DJ gets real over it?
Yeah, let me. Hold on. How do I do this without fucking ruining shit?
But
I guess I'll do it later. I don't want to fucking leak my
Loser.
files and shit.
Files on top of files.
Yeah, all the zip zap files I have.
Zip Zap.
Old joke.
Wait, what happened to Zip Zap? What did she do again? Wasn't that like a mistake on her? I forgot what it was.
Oh man, you did.
I opened a can of worms, so I'm not talking about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm curious.
I remember I
You
saw
watch the zip zap files.
Just watch the Zip Zap. It wasn't serious. Like it was like some mistake that she made.
It was pretty serious.
I
Yeah,
can't remember.
Real life fucking.
I like sent her the link to the video, and I like watched the first half minute, and I was like laughing about it, and she was like, she like got defensive. She's like, I didn't know, and I was like, what? I just thought it was funny. What's in this video? And I watched, and I was like, oh. But then I like moved on. And like
You watched
I
the
just-
zip zap files? Was the zip zap in the call?
No, it wasn't in the call. I just DM'd her.
Oh, okay.
We talked sometimes. I just messaged her that. She was like, "What the fuck? It wasn't real." I'm gonna add this to. I don't use watch later. Just go zips out files and put it in watch history. So check that months ago.
All right,
Dude, she needs to make videos again.
Alex, after the stream, I'll remake the fucking vaporwave shit.
Yeah,
for
do
you.
that.
Okay.
Because this one like resets too soon.
Yeah, I try to like make it a perfect loop, but it took way too much time.
You
and effort.
failed miserably.
Yeah. I gave up. Well,
Update. State of the DJ Screwdriver. What is this?
that's just like I guess a response because we Zipzap and I talked after my.
I never told Tomato Man you flirted with minors. I said this in our call weeks ago, but I wanted others to know I never said that or made a false accusation against you. What the fuck happened? I feel like that Ant-Man meme, though. What in the hell happened here?
You don't know the lore, dude?
I completely forgot. What the fuck?
There's a lot. There's just a lot, you know.
Yeah.
The Tomato Man said that, and then Zipzap got blamed?
No.
No. You're getting these stories miserably. You just need, if you want the context, you gotta watch.
You just gotta watch.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch my content. You gotta
Tomato
suffer through it.
talking about flirting with minors.
Oh, the debate was about tag swag.
Yes. And like, Doc on the radio had the position that what Tag Swag was doing was like A-okay, and it's like standard in the commentary community. And I was like, this is pretty abnormal. And
Wait,
I don't.
what?
It's an old debate.
Edwin,
Old-
you
old
should
drama.
call it.
I
2021,
disagree.
dude.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think Edwin should call in.
Right?
I think
So,
Edwin should just drop his video and then do what he needs to do. And
Edwin?
if people want to like go after him because of it, then that's fine. I don't really have a horse in this race. I'm Team Truth. So if he makes Babs look terrible, then I wouldn't be afraid to call it out. But you know, if he makes a fool of himself, like again, I have no like horse in the race.
What the fuck? What was that?
Straight
was-
to the point.
Xylie being a cat impression.
Okay.
Yeah, Colton, did
Dog!
you spread the fucking rumor that you fucking what's it called? Like Edwin fucks cats. You wrote that in the chat, right?
Oh yeah, I said Edwin raped the cat and the kid, but because Xylie said I saw proof that proves Edwin is a sexual assault perpetrator, and then Babs is like, I just told her about the cat room, so I'm like, okay, so Edwin raped the cat.
Homeboy Edwin's in the fucking chat. You should fucking watch my VOD because I go through it all, Edwin. Okay. I kept it real.
The unbiased.
Unbiased.
Just real. You're like, you're seeking the truth through facts and logic. So,
yo.
yeah.
So you can't be mad for me seeking the truth because I keep it real and moderate and all that.
Dude, someone on Augie's new video said unironically Tipster almost killed Connor. What? And why does everyone think I'm Connor?
What is this like unspoken like lore of like shit? Like I felt like you just leaked like a truth bomb that I wasn't supposed to hear or some shit.
Me being Connor?
No,
Tipster almost killing Connor?
Tipster almost killing Connor. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, are we just gonna
It was
fucking?
about the thing, my situation, so I think that they were meant to say me, but they confused me with Connor.
I'm fucking confused. Like, is he talking about like him saying you were baiting and then that almost killed you or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because we found out. Did you watch Augie's last stream with me?
Yeah. But like, I thought you were saying like Tipster was gonna fucking like dox Connor and fucking like show up with the Glock in his Rari and fucking put a 9 in him. Like, I don't know what the fuck you were on just now. Like, that was like the fucking worst way to describe. What happened?
And someone in your chat earlier also said, like, is Colton a guy who sits on Augie's lap? And someone else had to be like, that's Connor.
Yeah.
Imagine sitting on a 4'11" midget's lap. Dude, and then on top of that, someone else on Augie's video also said, I believe it was yesterday when it came out, last night, whatever, said, Augie looks like that deranged Nazi from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, he really does. The guy with the glasses who gets melted.
T-Max is tweeting about Edwin, but won't DM me. Bruh.
The fuck?
D-Max is a snake. Don't trust him.
Yeah. Come on, D-Max. Give me the fucking juice.
D-Max is literally fake news.
Yeah, Edwin, you should fucking look back into the stream and see what D-Max said. Maybe like address that, because that's like something that's being like, I guess, spread around now. So I don't know if it's true or not. So I
Wait,
guess.
what's
D-Max, well, he read something from a chat from Maggot Edits saying like Repzilla convinced Babs to join the Edwin call, like that happened in January, because what's it called? Because Edwin said he was suicidal. That's like the allegation, and then D-Max said there's like evidence. So
what?
Hold on, I have a friend who's flirting with D-Max, so I'm gonna tell her to respond to DJ Screwdriver.
Thanks, buddy, but oh, this is an awesome tipster tweet. Thank you, Colin.
Yeah, new tipster tweet.
Yeah, new tipster tweet just dropped. Hold on.
Show it on the stream.
Yeah, hold on. Jesus. Oh, I forgot I have Edge as my fucking default browser because of I wanted to test out Bing AI.
Oh my god. Bing AI?
Yeah. Like the fucking
What
shit.
is that? A Bing learning to be better?
No,
Bing?
they came up with like an AI search engine, and I wanted to try it out.
That doesn't make any sense. Isn't that just a search engine?
I don't know. You gotta try it to.
I don't know, man. Fuck. Maybe.
Yeah. Hold on. Where's this tweet? In my fucking.
I bet you're blocked.
Oh, I see it now. Hold on.
You're not blocked?
No.
Not yet.
I was
Dude,
blocked, but I survived the allegations.
Damn. Oh yeah, dude, that video is the funniest fucking like. That's. Dude, that video is like peak fucking commentary. The one you made about the tipster. Was it the lolly situation or something?
No, I didn't talk about the lolly situation. I talked about the fucking.
He was scared of the lolly situation.
Yeah, I was scared, dude.
He ran from it.
I didn't want to talk about it. I was talking about the fucking the thing that happened in December before I guess your shit came out was
Was it it was the N-word thing.
Yeah, the AP shit. Because
Yeah, and then you said his friend, and then he's like, "Dog, that's not my fucking friend," and then. Or like that's not my responsibility just because he's my friend, and then he like joined your Twitter space. He's like, "What's good?" And then he got me excited about it. And I love this featuring Doctor Misinformation, and then Doc on the radio left.
Well, fucking Doc on the radio misreported on this situation. Like he fucking he said
he's so overrated. Like Doc on the radio was so overrated. Like literally all he did was like. Try to be Augie. It's like he was faking being Augie the whole everything he saw. He'd
like,
we're getting into real territory.
You fed into it. You fucking called into a stream like every other day. So how can you speak? Yeah, you. Not every other day, but like you called in on good. You were a frequent caller.
Yeah, a few times. Wait, the last time I called in was like the Bonnie thing, but that stream was about me because I want to get ahead of the.
You're you contributed.
Hold on, but other than that, the last time I called in was probably like around. It had to be like July, right, or August, the very latest. Probably long before that. I wasn't like I used to call in a bit because he was more like level-headed, but as time went on, it was like he was trying to be Augie, and he just like kept. It's like he became more desperate for content and just didn't care how he covered things.
I'm gonna interrupt because Edwin typed something in the chat. I've never said I was suicidal. Stop reading this quote-unquote evidence and put it out. You ain't a YouTuber, Babs, and you already hopped on a few dozen stoves. Stop sprinkling your shit. Or should I say Max and not Babs? Yeah, I guess.
Edwin, I'll tell the gal Max is flirting with. I'll tell her.
What the fuck?
Why would you don't leak fucking just random bullshit?
I'm not leaking who it is. I'm just I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have said that. It's funny. No one's gonna find out. It's private.
What is this stream?
It sounds funny, okay? It sounds funny. Oh, I'm gonna send her this.
Hey D-Max, I got your bitch on hold.
Max, I got your bitch on hold right here. I'm telling her he's a fucking liar and a snake. I'm actually gonna say that, but she'll know I'm joking. He's a fucking liar.
Fucking confusing opinion. Join the server. Welcome.
Ew. Fuck that guy.
Confusing opinion. I have Alex in the call. You want to talk to him?
I fucking hate confusing opinion.
Oh, Alex, I need to talk to you about Skelly. Was it worth a ban, really?
What was worth a ban?
The cheese picture.
Yes, it was absolutely worth it. It was actually like it harmed the environment.
Okay, she should get a warning, not a ban.
Nope.
You need to reconsider. Is there an application?
I'm not the one who banned him.
Who was it?
I can't tell you that.
You can't. Okay, so it was you.
No, I can't even ban. I physically don't have the perms.
Not yet.
It was someone else.
Stop blackballing.
But I'm not gonna appeal for him. Fuck that guy.
Austin No Power says Xylie is the dumbest man I've met. That's coming from Austin No Power.
He has 88 IQ. And that's not like an insult or like any like that's genuine real. Like I'm keeping it real with that. That's actual.
Edwin,
I actually have the proof for that one.
W.
Yeah.
A Skeleton is pretty fun.
Okay.
Blackbird.
Say that again.
Huh?
I said you get bullied by Abby Blackbird too.
Yeah, he got destroyed by Abby Blackbird. Well-known Alex Gekmo fan. Yeah, he got blown out.
I thought Abby Blackbird like despised me, and she came out with a podcast with a couple people a few days ago about the tips. She was like,
Why do I have to dox myself to send a fucking Twitter retraction, dude?
Just make up a name. Just put.
I've been looking at this form for like 30 minutes.
Did John Swan message you back or something?
No, I hold it. No,
Just
I replied to him. I said, "Do I need to dox myself?" He hasn't replied.
Just look at your face.
We need a YouTuber opinion, bro. We can't.
John, what are your thoughts on
I'm like, it's gonna leak my fucking email.
Get John Swan in the call. Get him in the call. Right
get him in. Well, you're a well-known fan.
Yeah, I was a well-known.
You were a John
Swan fan. Yeah.
I'm John Swan. What did I do?
This shit is so fucking annoying, dude. Fuck Melina Goranson, that stupid fucking.
Who?
Destiny's girlfriend or wife.
Wife.
Is that her last name, Gore?
Goranson, yeah.
People are. Dude, this is so annoying.
Do you guys remember the Scrimzox like Augie streamed the Gore of open?
No, I don't want to involve anything with Scrimcox, okay? Like that person's unhinged.
Yeah, the person who's everything up to a pedophile, but not quite yet.
Okay.
On the verge.
It's like it talks like they have all the traits and attributes, but there's just not that
I believe it's not butter, but for pedophile. Like,
golden gun.
Yeah, we don't have the.
We don't spread false allegations on the DJ Screwdriver channel.
They're advocating for people to block me. They fucking hate me. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think I did.
Well, if you spread like some like misinformation, they should just like correct it and not like.
I didn't.
Well, if they.
I only did that after they blocked me. I called them a pedophile, but like it's because they blocked me.
What? Why is everyone like so surprised when they call someone a pedophile and that person blocks them?
What?
No, that was after.
Whoa.
I called them a pedophile.
Yo,
after.
CoffeeZilla's uploading.
Yeah. Wait, is it up?
It's up.
CoffeeZilla.
You don't know who CoffeeZilla is?
Oh yeah, no. So I asked Bunk, can you tell the child molester, pedophile, kid rapist to unblock? Surprisingly, that didn't work. So.
Man.
CoffeeZilla was like gone for like 6 months, dude. He was like
This
gone.
better be good. This
Yeah.
better be like the fucking greatest video ever.
I thought he
What's it
died because like he
What's it
wasn't
about?
exposing a
Yeah, I can read the
$500
fucking
million
title.
scam. Yeah.
500
Wait,
million.
this video was. Did he release it early to Patreons?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why there's comments from fucking 24 hours ago.
Right.
That's so funny. He's like exposing scams to get money out of his fans.
He made a Twitter thread about it.
Oh, boy.
A modern Bertie Madoff. And he started this video in February, so that's what he's been doing. So he's been investing all his time in this story.
Lol.
Anyway, maybe I should re-upload the video, but like make it even more fucking bullshit. Like I should, do you guys remember what Jacob did to fucking Bunk, where he made like a meme out of the fucking porn? I should do that.
That was like so fucked up, but it was pretty funny. And it was fucked up because like it's technically considered revenge porn, I think, of what
We don't know where it's from.
No, it was the sex tape. It was no, I'm talking about the Jack and Cherry thing.
I thought that's just like a DSM.
Oh, Jack.
DSMA.
No, that's not revenge porn.
Well,
Revenge porn doesn't apply to OnlyFans shit. I looked it up.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a legal clause because the argument that I thought there was that I guess I came up with, so it's probably retarded, probably why it doesn't matter exist. I thought of that it was like because they're technically only allowing paying people to see it, and so
No, because it's not. Revenge porn only applies to like private nudes. Those aren't private nudes. Those are like for sale nudes. It's different.
So it's just DMCA on porn.
Yeah.
It's still scummy, but
What's interesting is she DMCA'd me based on the titty streams and not on the fucking photos. Which is like not on like the fucking like photo shit, which is interesting. But
well, I think Augie had a really horrible take on this because he was like, if you even do like lewd photos, then getting your nudes leaked is not that bad.
Yeah, but
And I'm
she's
like,
done
what?
titty streams. That's the difference.
So she showed it. She showed everything at least above the waist.
Yes.
Okay,
All of
but
it. In fact, everything up to fucking taking her. She didn't. This is a fucking crusty ass conversation. She showed her fucking chest.
Okay, you're right.
Speaking about DMCA shit, do you think Edwin would be like in the right or justified if he struck down like ICO streams like on his members only?
Did he say he was going to? Because fuck no.
I don't think so. But he did say something in chat. By the way,
Edwin just said something.
By the way, just so you know, DJ, that recording she shared through Psycho was the second one, which I didn't know existed. It was upstairs, not downstairs, and she admits that she squared up on me. Yeah, right. Well, she did say she did, but like, she said the words, "You got big with her," quote unquote. Which I don't know what that means. Like I said, it could be like one of two possibilities. Like since you like probably like tower over her in like height, that you were fucking like staring her down or some shit, or like you were fucking squaring up, like putting your dukes up.
Well,
and,
it completely depends on who's the aggressor, because standing your ground is not the same as running up to someone and fucking squaring up with them. So like, if she aggressed, then she's probably in the wrong. If he aggressed, he's probably in the wrong.
Right. Like I said, it's a he said she should for like forever. Like it can't be fucking.
Well, apparently she's got fucking recordings, but
well,
you know.
Apparently,
I want to see
has a
everything
fucking
though.
Recording too. Like
I'm tired of being fucking drip fed this shit.
Isn't she like 5'7"? Well, I'm just saying, like when she said like get big with her, like that's what I meant.
Okay.
I don't know, like dude.
Attitude too, because if she acts the same way she does online than she does at home.
Well, she said she was lying down too, like so. I guess that's when I don't know. Oh, D-Max is in the chat. Hey, Edwin, I just made a song for you on Twitter. D-Max, respond to my fucking DM request.
Call in,
Or
D-Max.
call in.
Yeah,
Call into the
D-Max,
server.
call in.
Please.
Call in, prick. We're not mad. I'm just being. a bitch.
That's just Colton. D-Max, I got
Yeah,
questions.
I'm just furious.
Or else you're salvo sim.
Please. There's a Discord link in the pinned comment. If
I'm a little mad because Edwin just leaked in chat that I'm flirting with Babs. Grrr.
How dare you, Colton?
do I have to like
Yeah.
share it again? Hold on.
You need to flirt with the goth mommies, not Babs. It gets you farther.
No, I'm taking.
This is some good ass content. All right. This is the fucking best panel on YouTube.
Listen, I can proudly say I've moved on from e-wars.
It's the fucking renaissance of Colton.
Yes, the Colton-essence. The Coltaissance. I've now moved on to real whores.
All right. D-Max,
I
just
feel
click
bad
that.
calling it up. It's
Click
not a whore.
that cute little link, as Bunk would say, and just hop into the fucking general chat, I guess, and I'll drag you.
Congrats. You talked to a real woman.
Yeah, it is crazy.
You should do it again.
Dude, she has like a real body and a face. It's fucking nuts. She's
No,
not
it's not a pillow.
Yeah, it's not just a Discord icon of a dog. It's like a real person.
Damn. Are you sure they're not a furry in disguise? It's actually a man.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're trans. Who knows?
Who knows?
All right, I
man?
gotta prep for this. I gotta bring the clip on deck.
Pretty
You
real
could in the
position.
next.
Okay.
Dude, I'm transphobic, but if a trans person
Okay.
has like realistic plastic
Not on
surgery
YouTube. We're
done-
not. Not on
I'm kidding.
YouTube.
I'm kidding. Nobody, please take that out of context. I'm not transphobic.
All right, Edwin. We know what to clip now.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's gonna be Edwin's response. Look, guys, Colton's transphobic, so how can you take what he says seriously?
What?
Alex,
DMX said-
do you know how to do the fucking Discord overlay shit? Like, you know how on streams they have like fucking like the green circle like in the top left.
I think no, I don't.
Does any?
I
Colin,
think
you know
is,
how
it,
to
there's
do
I
that?
think there's a setting in Discord.
Wait, do what? Hold on, I
How
got
to
this.
get like the Discord like overlay where like we can get.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's not Discord. What was it? Let me look it up. Discord overlay. I'll Google it because you're too lazy. Discord game overlay. Wait, hold on. No, it's OBS. I'm gonna like see the name. Yeah, it's StreamKit. Discord StreamKit. I'll send you the link.
Okay. Yeah, it's not.
Again,
Isn't there
you
just
can't.
like isn't there just like a default Discord thing?
No,
Discord does it natively.
Well, I mean, I think Discord made this site. Yeah, it's streamkit.discord.com. This video is sponsored. This live stream is sponsored by Streamcord. No,
Can I like do it
StreamKit.
now in like, or is it
Yeah.
gonna fuck up my shit? Okay.
Yeah, install for OBS. What the fuck is XSplit?
Authorize.
And you can customize it a lot. This is dude. This is like my favorite part of live streaming is just the
Joke's
cool
on you. You just got sent malware, dude.
Yeah, I got fucking IP tracked.
All right, DJ, you're in Minnesota. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, how'd you know?
Wait, are you actually?
All right, I'm not in Minnesota. D-Max, welcome to the
never
stream.
Howdy, how's it going?
All right, so I got a question since I watched the fucking Peepaw stream, and like this was like I guess kind of like a bombshell towards like the later half of the stream. Maggot
You talking about the one from today?
Yeah, Maggot Edits wrote in chat something about like there's proof that Edwin was like suicidal in prep for the conversation for the Babs call with Repzilla. And you said there was like merit to that, like there was like proof. So I just wanted like more of like an explanation.
No, so let me clarify. So there was a rumor going around at some point that Repzilla got Edwin on the call, or I'm sorry, excuse me. Repzilla got Babs on the call with Edwin by saying that Edwin was suicidal. And so that was a thing that was going around a lot, and I had vetted it with some other people, and apparently there is like hard receipts on that. Now I'm getting that secondhand from somebody else who saw the receipts. But that is what I heard. And so, but then we were talking about on the stream whether or not that actually means anything, or whether that means Repzilla is a bad guy, because
Yeah.
you could easily just say that Repzilla was convinced that he was going to commit suicide, and that's why he said that. So
Right. Yeah.
Well-
You did have that like I guess like amendment like after the fact, but I guess like that was just like such a like a crazy like thing like that I heard like because I was like skimming through it to see like I guess like the good bits, and like that definitely caught my attention because like I don't know that I would say like if Edwin like
I didn't break that. It was somebody in chat. I can't remember who.
it was Maggot. It was Maggot. She wrote
Okay.
that, and then like she said something, and you're like, oh, she knows like the full extent to it. Like maybe
Yeah.
she like referenced something or some shit.
I think she's seen. I don't know, but I think she has seen the hard receipts for the things that I've heard about. So I've got it secondhand. I believe she
Right.
has it firsthand.
Okay.
So wait, if
Yeah,
there's
go.
receipts, isn't it being posted? Because Babs is more than
It
happy-
is.
Where?
It will be.
When?
Aiko's making a video.
Oh, Aiko's making.
Four
video.
hours
Okay.
takes a daily crack dose.
I'm
Is
sorry.
it going to be like 2 hours in? Like where?
It's gonna be like
I-
7 hours in, right at the end.
I don't know. You got to ask Aiko that.
Yeah, I guess like the issue I have with like Aiko streams is there's so much content I have to like go through, and it's hard
Sure.
for me to like form an opinion. Like I made like you watched my video right? Like on the fucking the I guess like the Xylie situation and like I guess everything else like
Not really.
okay.
Well,
Okay.
Bad luck.
Sorry.
Well, shit, dude. I don't know what to say after that, but
You just got fucking destroyed.
Well, sorry. It's just because, like, I to be honest, like, this whole thing has been kind of dead and buried. Like, I know that you've been doing a lot of stuff on this, but like, I
Right.
just, you know, my care for it wanes. You know what I mean? Like, it comes and goes.
sure, you know, like it's been like whatever how long, but like I
Yeah,
guess
it's been forever.
like after the I guess like the call between Babs, Salvo and Edwin, I felt like I had to like talk about it at least because like I felt like there was like contradictions and shit. So I guess that's the thing I was like referring to. So
Look, Mr. Max, I gotta say, I'm pretty sure it's fake. This rumor, because Babs, I was good friends with her at the time that this happened, and she not once mentioned, like, she called me right after the call happened, and she not once mentioned anything about suicide or anything, and that's something that she definitely would have told me about. And Edwin is in chat here also saying it didn't happen. So do you know what the rumored receipts are, or it's just like there's just word on the street that there's proof?
The thing that I had heard was that Repzilla got Edwin on the call because Edwin was saying that he was suicidal. Whether Repzilla created that, or whether Edwin created that, or whether that was a reality and now Edwin's embarrassed to talk about it, which I understand. That I don't know, but all I know is that is what I heard. So I say it's a rumor. I mean, I think it's you know what I think it's the charitable thing to call it a rumor because I think that it is, like I said, secondhand. I talked to somebody who said that they saw the evidence firsthand and somebody that I trust. So it's fine. If I end up having egg on my face for that, that's fine. Like, I can take it.
The way it's like being like portrayed, I would say, is that like Edwin, whether it's real or not, said he was suicidal, and Repzilla like asked Babs to like get in the call because Edwin's like feeling suicidal, and then Edwin fucking recorded the call. Like that's basically what I'm getting at. So like
I don't know.
Obviously,
all my
obviously,
speculation is
obviously, if
just what I
that's
said.
like true, then like Edwin's like fucked for that. I would say.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, you get in the call, or I'm gonna kill myself, and you record it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Colton gets what I'm saying. So like that's why I'm saying like I wanted to like know more about the information about that.
To be honest, the reason why I called in is because I heard that I was running from something. I just want to make sure. Like, is there like a DM thing that I wasn't?
No. I asked like to DM about like this because like I wanted to know if like there was like I guess like receipts you had or someone.
Oh, did you?
Had.
I'm sorry. Did you really ask me? Because I never. got
asked
that.
I asked for a DM like on Twitter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have. I
Damn,
was
you
out
got blown
for a few
off,
days.
DJ.
Yeah.
You don't have enough
I
clout for
did.
DMA'd.
That's right. Yeah, he's not relevant enough. No, I was away from Twitter for like a few days, so I probably just didn't see it.
D-Max, I'm not leaking who, but did the person who DM'd you, is it who I think it is?
I don't know who you think it is, so
Starting with a C.
I don't know.
Okay.
Colton, stop leaking shit, you ass.
I'm not. Look, I didn't leak anything. All right, I'm sorry.
You're being such like a fucking cocksucker. Stop fucking leaking bullshit.
C for cockroach.
It's the right month for it, to be fair.
True.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna suck a lot of cock this Pride Month. Anyways, thanks for coming.
Good. All right. Anyway, well, I got a house I gotta buy, so good talking to you guys. Is there anything else that you needed me for?
Not really.
Wait, how was the glitter bomb?
What's that?
How was the glitter bomb? I just watched Peepaw's stream earlier.
Oh my god, it's fucking everywhere, dude. I can't fucking like. Seth is gonna drive me insane. But yeah, that's another thing I gotta go clean up. All right, have a good one, guys.
All right. Well, that was something.
Do you know what's interesting?
Yeah.
Well, hold on, wait. Do you have shit to say about D-Max or?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, we're back to the fucking secondhand like information.
He said,
bullshit.
she said, just like I heard it happen, but let's not say like the I heard part.
Bro,
Let's just say,
I
you know,
hate
there's
this
proof.
fucking community, dude.
Yeah, it's
Man.
This is what I'm saying. Like, why is Babs talking to all these fucking people? At least with Edwin, right? Like, Edwin's been talking to people, but it's not like he's been like drip feeding information. He's only been kind of responding, which criticize him for his responses. You can. I mean, they're fucking dog shit. But like, he hasn't been doing this gay shit where he's talking to fucking Colton and he's talking to fucking all these like people, kind of spreading in rumors and starting to like get shit without releasing like the proof. It's so
You're
gay.
right. It's got no drip.
We should just let it all out, dude.
If you're a victim and you're talking to Colton, you know you fucked up.
We're already
somewhere.
at this stage. Just nuke
what did I
everything.
do?
Like nuke every single bit of information, like bad faith or not. Just fucking let it all on the table and just fucking let's figure it out from there. Okay.
Fucking go hog wild.
Yeah.
Alex, what did I do?
You're the representation for like the fucking people talking to all these retards. Leigha Something. Like, there's no reason why Babs should be befriending you guys. I'm sorry, but like, it makes shit look fucking terrible. And when she's like, cause like, here's the thing, she's talking to you guys as friends, but then you guys are hearing this you guys are hearing her as a potential victim. So when she says shit, you're kind of taking it at face value. And then you guys are telling your friends that this shit happened, and then that's how we get.
Yeah,
like,
it's fucking a
spread.
game of telephone. It's a game of telephone. Hey, I
Not-
heard this shit. Oh, do you have proof for that? Well, I heard someone else who has the proof for that. Like, I don't.
I
fucking
never,
get it,
I
dude.
never did that. Like her and I.
You were just like the example.
Yeah.
All right.
You're That's true, dude.
Did you see the fucking Nick tweet?
Dude, I just got the Nicholas Diorio.
I can't fucking see.
Dude, hold on, wait, can I talk about the DMCA shit? Because
Yeah, talk about it more.
I read the email. So what's weird is, she's saying I own the exclusive rights. This shit can't be reposted. But Twitter asks for like a source for the original like content, and she put her Twitter and she put her Fansly where the content doesn't show up. And these, according to other people, these streams aren't even hers. This is some other girl's stream that she was on. So I don't understand. Like, I don't know if these would actually hold up, like in court. I'm not. I'm suing Melina. I'm announcing it right now. I'm suing
Live.
Melina.
Agnes is suing Melina live. Clip this. Fucking
John
DJ.
Swan needs to reply to me already, dude.
Spread of her.
John,
Suing her for
I don't want to dox myself.
This is
but I
how
want my
John
tweets
Swan
back up.
gets back at Destiny for the Cammy shit.
Yeah, I want my fucking tweets back up, dude. Fuck that. This is fucking gay. You know what? Just abolish all intellectual. They just all need to go.
Yeah, look at this
It's
shit.
so annoying.
Fucking media not displayed, and then you got fucking.
It's gross.
200K views on it. 1.K.
Oh wait,
like
they
1.
took that one down too. What the fuck, dude?
Edwin,
It's so
hold on.
annoying.
Edwin's freaking. D-Max isn't bad faith for saying he doesn't know. He's just said that he heard that there's proof, and that's all.
Why do we
He's
have?
not implying
Why do
that
I
it's
have 21 concurrent? Did someone fucking shout out my shit?
Dude, it's
I
me.
think
It's the
people love
DMCA.
him.
Oh, it's the
people.
Alex.
It's the breaking Melina news.
Yeah, you're fucking suing Melina Gornson.
I'm suing Melina Goranson. It's true. It's what's happening.
Colton, it's the 1st of June,
This
Edwin,
is actually
you
so
said that
annoying.
you
Those
had
were good
people up
tweets.
to you. Sorry.
I'm glad Augie didn't show them on stream because he would have gotten his shit.
Well, why would Augie show nudes?
No, they were all no. That's the thing. These were all. I don't know if they would fall under the one screenshot definitely, like the screenshot. I don't know if the video would though. But I was trying to prove a point that they knew who Destiny was, so it would. But they were all censored. It's just so fucking annoying. Fuck Melina Goranson. Okay, just fucking asshole. Yeah,
Fuck
this shit would not hold up in court. There's no way. All right, I'm starting to GoFundMe.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for Skeletox to sue you.
It's so over.
It's so over. I'll get
Wait, she just tweeted, "Why did you DMCA me? It was,
It was
was
very used. It was very-
transformed, and I censored the nips."
Censored the nips.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Just say I censored the toppings.
I was trying to prove a point. Please release it.
You think that's gonna work?
No, she's gonna block me.
How do I do this fucking overlay shit? I got like the fucking window up, but how do I put it into like OBS? Like I have a fucking link, but
Wait, Tyrone, the birth controller, the cheese picture is of Melina?
No. You
Well, read his fucking comment. Spondyle sent me a screenshot from a Camhor site with his face.
English is his like 15th language, okay?
Tyrone? I thought he was British. Isn't he English?
No, he's like fucking black.
Good one.
Okay. So black people don't speak English. That's a real.
He's from
that's
the
a real-
motherland. He's literally from the motherland.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think she's gonna reply, guys.
all right. I guess I gotta figure this shit out off stream. Fucking Edwin joined my server. I don't know if I want to fucking talk to him because it feels like I don't know. I
Might
feel
as
like
well.
it feels like it would be like too much pressure after the fucking shit from last night. Like I don't want to fucking grill him again. Or maybe I'm a fucking pussy. And like,
I was literally about to say that's the word that came to mind.
Well,
Pussy.
you're trying to stick by your value. You're telling them gay ass. You know, you're saying stop joining these calls drunk.
right.
You're telling them not to join the call drunk. You know?
Yeah. At the end of the day, you know.
Yo, shout out Dumpy.
Is
Is
Dumpy
he?
here?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
There he is.
Dumpy, join the
said-
panel. We're talking about fucking Aleks Joins being DMCA'd
I got,
by
dude.
Melina.
They're literally trying to deplatform me.
You didn't make a video, Dumpy. They're platforming Aleks Joins.
Yeah, no, I got false copyright strike. I need fucking people to fucking help
Dumpy,
me.
you need a help, please.
Dude, Destiny's wife is coming after me. It's actually this
It's
is actually
so
the most
over.
annoying
It's
thing
so fucking over, dude.
This shit's actually so annoying though. Like those were good tweets. I did fucking like
Those were banger tweets, man. and
I
they're
did like
gone
fucking
forever.
2 hours of research for this shit and it's all gone.
All you gotta do is just ask Keffels and she'll deplatform him like she did her husband.
That's good advice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sister did.
Wait, who the fuck are you? Do I know you? Why
I'm
are you here?
I just go places. I'm real.
This is probably a reformed Edwin viewer.
Reformed Edwin, who got DMCA'd. Aleks did. Melina,
I got DMCA'd.
By
Yeah, and so
Melina,
now he's
by
gonna
Mel.
Melina DMCA'd my Twitter video and my
What the
screenshot.
Mel?
And now he's gonna sue her to get her like deported.
I'm suing her.
Alex,
Yeah.
endure the
Dude,
DMCA.
She comes into my fucking country and she DMs my fucking country.
My fucking country.
Endure
She
the
fucking this fucking stupid ass Destiny gave this bitch a green card just so she could strike me.
This for soccer should be getting a red card.
fucking Dumpy, join the fucking call. Go in my server. We need to figure this shit out.
Dude, they're telling me to dox myself in the fucking real plot. I'm not giving Melina my. It's not happening.
You know what? I think if Edwin's not drunk, we should add him.
He's
No,
not.
don't add it.
No,
Don't add Edwin.
We're not gonna.
The problem is, here's the thing. Like Edwin was glazing DJ last night, so
Right.
you can't let him glaze too much, or else people are gonna think DJ's like
I'm not.
fucking
I don't fall for glazing.
partisan. DJ is a bipartisan fucking person.
Yeah. I'll add Edwin to the call if he only talks about the DMCA shit.
Yeah, he can talk about the DMCA shit.
Yeah, we'll get Dumpy and
if he makes
Edwin.
it, dude, I'll be partisan if he talks.
Yeah, we need to get the fucking Avengers Endgame to fucking go after
Melina needs to endure the consequences of being a whole. Unironically
We need to
true.
get Destiny's contacts to get Melina deported.
Yo, this stream has been funny as fuck.
Dude, the fact that nobody laughed at my joke is a fucking crime. I'm funny. You guys
sorry,
know
Colton.
it.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
I woke up, and then I saw you were streaming. I was like, "Fuck, I'm 40 minutes late. I have no idea what you're talking about." And then I go to my email. I go on Twitter. My fucking account's locked. I go to my email. All my fucking good tweets are taken down, and I call in. It's like, why?
I guess I
Yeah,
gotta
I
delete
mean-
my DMAX tweet of asking for a DM because I got clout rejected. It's over.
You need to keep like.
Yeah, Edwin, you should make a video on this. To be honest,
Yeah.
scrap the fucking Babs video.
Study?
Defend me.
Oh,
We're building the Alex Gekmo and Edwin bridge. You guys hated each other, and now it's fucking. We're building
The
it.
problem with Edwin was his responses were fucking dog shit.
That is true.
And so then when I point out where stupid ass Dove is saying shit that may or may not be true, and then he's contradicting what Dove said, and then Babs is contradicting what they both said, I have to point it out. And then he's like, "No, you don't know the story." And it's like, yeah, I don't know the story because no one is fucking releasing the story.
Yeah. True.
that's so funny. Everyone in the story like doesn't tell the story, and it's like you don't know the story.
He didn't block me though, so.
Dude, I just had 2 flops in a row.
Or did he? Wait. Edwin.
Live research.
What's his at?
It's Mr. Edwin Costa.
Mr. Edwin Costa.
DJ Screwdriver does his job live.
Wait, he deactivated.
He did?
Twitter?
Yeah.
Well,
He's not on Twitter. Someone steals that.
Well, you have to wait like 30 days.
You just mad you couldn't get a W on me like you did with but I fucking destroyed you.
What is going on? Who said that?
Edwin.
Edwin.
Yeah. Austin No Powers is like, Edwin, speak on the Melina.
Look,
Get
you know, I think Babs just I don't know. Honestly, I don't think the story's gonna go anywhere. I think Edwin.
Yeah. We need to
I
get
think
Babs.
Edwin's really gonna
we need to
release
get
his
Babs
video.
in the call. Melina.
Wait, can we host a live debate between Babs and Melina?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Babs, I think you say Babs and
Because
Edwin.
Babs is a famous Blacked.com star, and Melina is an ex-OnlyFans.
We need to get both of them like in a porno together. I hate myself. I shouldn't have said that.
At this point, I think we should host a game show for all the victims of the commentary community, and we call it The Biggest Victim. And then we just-
The biggest loser.
No, see, they're gonna have like debates on why their trauma. So we get like Maya, we get Babs.
Yeah, we need a platform Maya. More people should do that.
Colton and not Melina, fuck. Colton and fucking Maya live.
You guys realize there is now a link between commentary and Melina? Now it's the doors have been opened.
The fucking Melina.
Aleks
doors have break.
Gekmo has personal beef with Destiny's wife.
Dude, is this like the highlight of your life? If so, that's like, I'm sorry, man.
Who is superior, Austin or Alex? Obviously me.
Yeah.
I gotta say it's
That's
Austin.
not wait. That's like comparing like a law to a fucking like
guideline,
like a termite.
Look, I think
Austin didn't beat me.
I think he did beat you pretty hard because he didn't get kneeled on by Melina.
That never happened. What do you mean, dude? Nicholas Dioria and Tom destroyed Austin live on air.
Why is it that every time someone is talking about like personal beef in the commentary, Nicholas Diorio has to be brought up in some way?
Because Nick,
He's got his fat little
look, here's the
hands
thing.
over it.
Up until today, Nick was a closeted Gekmo. He always like he's been keeping an eye on my account. You know, he's been replying to my tweets for a long time, but he had to be closeted because I owned him once because when I was on Team Salvo. But now that that's over, we can mend the bridge.
You were smeared by the great D-Max and fucking Tipster.
Yeah.
Like the fucking brigade and Xylie against you. Like the fucking Alex Gekmo brigade. Like there was
Everyone is
Tommy
it's
C
the
was
wor-
like fucking like going in on you.
Yeah, it's fucking Alex versus the world, but
Yeah.
unironically. I have
Yeah.
fucking Xylie, I have Tipster, I have fucking Melina. Everyone's trying to take me down.
Right.
But no one can. I'm
This is
unstoppable.
definitely the highlight of Alex's life. Destiny's
Yeah,
girlfriend.
dude.
Fucking strike me on Twitter.
His wife.
It's the highlight of my wife.
I'm in drama with a famous person.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's it makes sense. You know, we're taking a step up. I went from Paradise to Austin.
Oh,
to
the
now
fucking
to Tipster to
the Grim
Xylie to Melina.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper meme. You gotta add Melina to the door.
Oh, it's
Dude, fucking sky's the limit. We're gonna get fucking Donald Trump next. Like, Alex versus Trump.
All right, Alex gets it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Melina has talked with Nick Fuentes, who's talked to fucking Kanye West, who's fucking talked to Donald Trump. You're fucking in the fucking.
I'm in the presidential election.
You're in the yeah. You're a presidential candidate.
Basically, yeah. I mean, duh.
All right. I think we've gone through everything, literally
Yeah.
everything. We exhausted the Edwin story. We exhausted the fucking Alex Gekmo fucking being DMCA'd. Silenced.
Oh, wait. You know that picture I sent you of me in the gold shirt, DJ?
Yeah.
He's trying to end the stream. Stop fucking postponing it.
Fuck you. That's me when I went to see Donald Trump get arrested. That's me in New York.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I got that
That's
picture
fucking
off
awesome.
the internet because I got interviewed by a few news outlets, one of whom fucking called me a Trump supporter, and I felt like the Daily Bugle was interviewing me because
Goodbye.
I literally said outright he died. I literally said outright that like I do not like Trump, and then they wrote Colton King, filmmaker from Florida, came out to support his fellow Floridian. I'm like, fuck you. What? That's literally exact
Like
wording. in the
slander
fucking
your
book.
name. All right.
Yeah. fucking
Thank
Spider-Man.
you, Alex. Thank you, fucking I guess D-Max for showing up, and Colton and Lady Nerd Artist and Leigha Something. Pretty interesting panel we got here. Probably better than any Xylie's panel like she's ever done. So,
Better than After Hours.
yeah, true. You know, it doesn't hurt to be fucking impartial, especially for he said, she said situations. So, you know, they can't really burn me because I don't have an opinion. Call me Bo Blacks. All right. Oh,
They call me
fucking,
Bo Blacks,
fucking
so I'm
Edwin's in the callers. All right. Edwin, what's up? I was about to end my fucking stream.
Oh, you didn't end?
No. Do you want me to end? I'll end.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay.
We can talk about the DMCA. I mean, I can guess. I saw the original too. I didn't know it was taken down though. So that's a new
Alex, get back in here.
Oh, I mean, whenever so this is like a bi-topical. That's kind of neat. You talked about me and then you talked about DMCA.
Well, it just kind of organically happened because fucking it happened live, you know. So
Yeah.
I was talking
Very
about like your
simple.
shit like pretty cohesively like on my own, and then I added Alex and Colton, and they gave like their opinion. I did like Leigha Something, and Lady Nerd Artist. So I asked
Colton in the stream.
all like, I guess relevant questions.
So did I get grilled? Did anybody have any questions for me?
I guess it's just like I don't know. It's just like up in the air, right? We
Yeah.
don't know what happens. Like I guess like the audio call was like sketchy. So
Which one? The one she had?
yeah. It's just like confusing because like she's like you described it as like she came up to you like as the aggressor, and then
Oh,
like,
you mean the video that she recorded?
yeah.
Or yeah,
Are you in-
like she rushed up to me. So I didn't know there was 2 videos until last night. I didn't realize she recorded me upstairs because upstairs is where I was in the quote unquote cat room, where you can see her flicking on the switch.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know if you catch this, but there's like a weird exorcism kind of like neck movement she does, like early on. You should look for it, and it's quite scary. Like when she's like going in at me, she just like and does this weird like neck twerk, and I'm just like okay, like I'm obviously placating, just like just trying to calm her down. Like, and this is been my consistent thing that I've always said. But anyways. I think she should call into your show. I think she should call into maybe even if Matt Pitt can like toughen his balls a little bit more, because I know he tried to last time he spoke to her, but like I think he could be a good candidate as well. But otherwise, she just calls into Keemstar and fucking Psycho. So it's like there's no pressure there, and I don't mind people that are not like totally bad pit faith shitty people grilling me or whatever, but it's like
Well, okay, I'm just confused because like in the fucking clip where she said you got big with her. You described it like she ran up on you, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Like, okay, so like I guess is there anything like she said that has like merit at all, or is it just like she was aggressive with you and you just kind of like stood your ground?
Yeah. And she recorded me, so it's like, why is she sprinkling it? She should record that original video, because I was very confused. I thought that was gonna be the video, but I guess no. So if she has proof, that makes it 5% worse, right?
Yeah.
Which I would say it's worse if she's trying to depict me as like a violent person all of a sudden. But okay, just 5%, right? She should release that as well. I think it's weird that she sprinkles it. I mean,
Yeah,
she's not
she said on the
YouTuber.
Augie stream she got text, phone calls, and 1 recording. So I assume that's what the recording was. The fucking. Right.
I'm pretty sure she recorded me downstairs as well. I'm like.
I'm just quoting. I'm just quoting what she said on the Augie stream.
Yeah, and I know Repzilla for sure said he saw it, and the way he described it to me did not sound like this video, because he said that she was yelling at me, and she wasn't really yelling at me in this video, except maybe like a little bit more aggressive towards the end. But like, if he said that she yelled at me, then it sounds like the bottom downstairs part. But
yeah, I want to address the I guess the D-Max rumor, because I think you were here when that was addressed.
Yeah.
So. I'm not sure if you saw the whole thing on the fucking Peepaw show. I guess I can.
No, I woke up and saw your thing. I was like, oh, let's check it out.
Yeah. So yeah, Peepaw had a stream today, and a lot of it was anti-you, of course. But like,
surprise.
Yeah. But one thing really caught my attention, because it's just like the normal stuff, right? And then like the thing that caught my attention was Maggot Edits wrote in chat saying like. There's like evidence that you told Repzilla that you were suicidal, and that led to like the phone call between you.
Again, why is this being teased, right? Like, no, that's weird. I've never said I was suicidal.
And you didn't allude to it. You didn't like say.
No. But I like that. Like, I never even fucking knew that Colton was close to her. So that's he's sitting on a lot of information. Like, I'd like that. I'm wondering if he knows anything about her saying something along those lines, but. I don't know, because that's what I hear.
Well, I'll tell you, she never said anything about that, which is why I wanted to ask, do you think that somebody, like a third party, is making this up? Or do
I mean, most definitely. There's been so many rumors made up about me. Like,
right, that's what I was about to say. Like,
here's what I'm saying. Like, do you think Repzilla said that at the time to sort of get her?
No, I don't think so. But what I think is unique is that, like, people aren't even going off of what he says. As far as I know, at least, I've never heard him say that at all.
Right. Okay, so like if there was any wrongdoing with like I guess like that situation, it would be Repzilla saying like Edwin's feeling suicidal, not on like your own terms. Sorry.
Right, which would surprise me because, like, as far as I know, he did not lure her like that, and that
Yeah,
was
so
never
if
even
there's
a
any
conversation.
evidence, it would be on the onus is on Repzilla, right? Not you.
I think the onus is whoever's spreading this rumor. So if it's not
True.
Max, then it's whoever told him, whatever, chatter.
Right. He said it was like secondhand information.
Yeah. He can like back up a secondhand rumor that somebody else heard. That's like,
Yeah,
what
that's
is this?
yeah. I hate that. Like this shit happened with the fucking Xylie shit too. Like it's all fucking secondhand shit, and like there's nothing substantial. It's just like we're just gonna speak into the void and like
Exactly.
That,
I don't think D-Max
and
is doing
Colton,
that.
Colton,
Yeah.
that's what I meant when I said that he was being bad faith. It's like I don't know if you noticed, but he said that like, and I don't know if Edwin's like, even after I already said it wasn't true and it's got no merit, and even after you said that like you talked to her after and there was no mention, he still said, well, and I maybe Edwin is embarrassed by it and stuff. It's like, dude,
well, he said on the Peepaw stream. He said on the Peepaw stream that Peepaw, there is evidence for that. There is evidence. I have.
Okay, so then right now he's back in the breaks, and then he's also saying like maybe Edwin's
Well,
embarrassed.
he did say he might get egg on his face, so I guess he did kind of like back off. But I don't really like that. I guess
yeah,
that's
and
just a
it's like rumors were validated before like any sort of like this is all fucking T shit. Like they're all thriving off of being T channels now. It's embarrassing.
Max doesn't seem like a bad guy, so I think it's just a matter of him trusting the wrong person. If that is true, someone told him that.
Well, it's not the matter of like trusting the wrong person. You can just be neutral. You don't need to trust like fucking Edwin. Like Edwin can be a fucking monster, but like we don't fucking know that. Like there's no fucking golden gun evidence yet, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know fucking. Again, I'm neutral. Like you're spreading some stuff on your name, so I can't.
I know, man. I know. It's crazy.
Alex, welcome back to the stream.
Hello.
I love how you actually came back.
Here's the problem, Edwin, a lot of people are saying a lot of shit about you, and it could be lies, it could be not. The problem is people are hesitant to take your word for anything because that New Year's stream really fucked up you're like that shit, that's the problem you're running into
I get it.
right here.
I get it for sure. Yeah, I'm not completely out of touch. I get it,
Yeah. And it's like do you remember the interaction we had? Where it's like like on Twitter it was like, well, she never told it was about like whether she told you to talk about it or not. Like not to talk about it.
Right.
And like she was saying that she never told you to do that. And then you and Dove were saying that she told you not to talk about it. And it was like
I said that she wanted to keep things private. That's what I said. And
which is
she could say that she changed her mind, I guess, but that's what she told me incessantly.
So she told you to keep it. She told you she wanted it all private.
Yeah, and this is part of the recording. I could.
So you have proof of that.
Right now.
Okay, well, you don't have to play right now, but if you've got that, that'll be interesting because that was one of the things that I saw. I was like, whoa, because she's saying one thing, you're saying another. Like that's one of the big clashes of the story.
Yeah.
Well, everything is a clash of the story. Like they don't even agree of what happened in the bedroom, even though it's all consensual. Like Edwin and Salvo said she made the first move, and she's like she didn't.
I mean, I would just suggest isn't that kind of crazy to literally say that she was asked to have sex with Salvo by me, and then she's like, okay, I'll comply because she, in her own words, says that she thought that Salvo was famous, so that's why he got it. And then after in her own storytelling, after she had sex with Salvo, she watched me have sex with Salvo, and then while I was having sex with Salvo, I was staring at his dick. Like, what is this storytelling? How this is not normal and natural. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, is that Kindle fan fiction?
That's what this is all what she said on when she called it the Salvo show. Like, how is that a realistic scenario in any means?
Yeah, I have that archive, the whole call between you, Babs, and Salvo, because Salvo's channel is gone. So,
like, how is that not being entertained at all? Like, does that sound like a realistic scenario to anybody?
Yeah, I would say Babs looks really bad on the stream, like objectively. Like I don't know why she went on the stream to begin with, because you were just I guess going over your side of the things, and then she had to interject
Yeah, literally all I was there to express was like my disgust and how Xylie never fucking cared to publicly address. Like that should be a big deal to just like say that like no, yeah, like she was literally convincing people to join the train of Edwin Salvo sexually assaulted. It's like okay, and then she just like hid it under the closet or whatever and never addressed it again. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, technically she did address it, but it was so like I would say it was like poorly addressed. Like she said she got too personal with the story, but she didn't say it was
in a
rape.
community post.
Yeah,
in a community post and a fucking
YouTube
comment. Yeah, okay. If I make a nuclear mistake like that, or if anybody, literally, it doesn't have to be me because I'm a bigger YouTuber or whatever bullshit. Like it could be anybody. If anybody says any bullshit like that, they should fucking actually own up to it. This woman, this fucking Xylie lady, this 50. How old is she? Whatever. She farmed the fuck out of me. She enjoyed it. Literally, I have her on recording admitting that she enjoyed farming me. And then the moment that she fucks up, she can't even fucking go with the tail between her legs.
She had like a thumbnail with you, like the stream prior, with accountability on like the blackboard. And she won't. Yeah, she's not taking accountability for the fucking
at all.
Edwin stream.
And that's why Peepaw is mad at me because I try to put pressure on her to do that. Like, wow, my bad. Like, people can put pressure on my fucked up New Year's stream, but like, the moment I fucking say, oh, well, Edwin did that New Year's stream, so we can't really.
Yeah, I felt like I watched Peepaw's coverage. I felt like he was too light on Xylie. Like he posed the question, what Xylie has to like apologize for. It's like that's even a question. Like I don't get it.
I think if he replaced my name with his own in that stream, he would get it. But
I mean,
I guess
his own
the new
thing.
rumor about him is that he's racist, so we should believe it, right? That's what was it Blossom said?
No, I think.
Oh, she said that like the community.
Oh wait,
was
she didn't even
racist.
say it. He just self-reported.
No. But like she said, like the community was racist that Xylie was hanging out with. I just thought it was funny that like Peepaw gave a damn about that, but like he doesn't give a damn about like the Xylie stream of where she's like basically accusing of like you and Salvo of like SA.
Well, because Xylie's his friend, you're not gonna go up to your friend and be like, "Yo, that's kind of fucked up," but that's what normal do.
Yeah.
Peepaw.
People in commentary normal.
Gross spine.
Hey, I gotta give Matt Pitt props though. That was funny how he like still like quote tweeted Xylie and he was like, "Oh, so you're just gonna go back to shit talking behind the scenes instead of actually being up front?" Like when they magically made up the next day.
So true.
So true, chat.
I mean, she did have that call after her stream with you, and then you said it was pretty like you felt like she was like real in that call or something like that. And
it's a very long call. As of right now, unless something changes, I have no issue going over the entire thing. Like,
okay,
it's a 4-hour call, but like I'll go over the entire thing, and of course I'll pause and comment. But it'll be a really long stream at some point. It's time for me to milk myself.
Don't.
Let's see how real Xylie gets. Like I wouldn't do this if she would own up to it. But since she doesn't want to own up, I'll show her how she owns up in private, but refuses to do it in public.
Yeah, I gave her that criticism in my video. I was like, if you're gonna like do like the apologies in private, you should own up to it in like in the public eye. Yeah, like she doesn't need to do that much. I would say. I think it'd just be like, oh, on this stream I said this, and that, and I disagree.
Hold
with
on,
that.
okay, but DJ, you don't want to. You want to keep the bipartisan, So let's ask for Aleks Joins because Aleks Joins is real. According to Nick Dior, he's a real arbiter.
Yeah.
What I do? What's the fucking? What do I need to?
I need to keep the bipartisan.
Yeah, we need to keep it bipartisan on DJ.
Bipartisan. Well, fucking Xylie sucks, so I'm not gonna disagree with that. Xylie fucking dog shit, dude. She sucks like a donkey. Like she's like. Any
Xylie reelers in chat?
Is horrible.
Any Xylie reelers in chat? We need some Xylie support on this panel.
Any Xylie truthers in chat?
Yeah. We need to get real.
Edwin, when's the video coming out? What's the ETA?
Within the week.
within the week. So
Yeah,
we're
dude, I'm so
we're
fucking
nearing.
close, and I just got like triggered last night because she's like leaking text. I'm like, whatever, fuck it, I'll go live. I'll show the real fucking context.
Hell yeah.
Please don't say
And
you're getting
Well,
close.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't have done the stream. You looked like fucking. Were you about to cry at points? Like
yeah,
you looked
because
like
you know, I was at one point where, well, not cry, but like I was. It was very. It's very triggering to like, because look, and it'll make sense, or hopefully it'll make sense in my video. Like a big part of the reason is because how humiliating this shit is, you know. Because naturally nobody wants to believe that a man can be intimidated by a woman, right? Imagine being put in a position where like this woman is. I mean, if you heard in the recording, she's steamrolling me. I don't say a word, and I'm just trying to placate her to calm her down. And like that's such a humiliating thing because of what everybody else already says. I knew people would react that way, like, oh yeah, like there's a comment someone left me: a 24-year-old girl is so scary to a 33-year-old man. Like they infantilize her to make it seem like she's harmless, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's like I'm in a foreign state, like I've in a stranger's home, 20 minutes from society. Like she lives in the middle of nowhere, and like I'm like, holy fuck, what the fuck did I get myself into? Scared shitless, and like I'm not allowed to feel that. So it's like humiliating and embarrassing, and like there's a lot of emotion that I don't expect commentary community to fucking try to even understand.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's humiliating.
In the 60+ hours of like the streaming, I guess psycho is the word you use. She talks like this, and like what was I about to say? Like
you just that. That's all.
No, there was a point, and it just fucking went away in my head, bro. I'm fucking.
Okay.
I
Just
think
like I
don't know. My problem with the whole situation, I said it a couple times. Everyone's just been drip feeding information, including you, to some like you've done it because you're responding, I guess. But like your response to were dog shit, and I think Babs completely muddied the water. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what you have in your video.
Oh
because,
yeah.
like
Okay.
Well, technically, my
like,
only 2 responses so far were on the Salvo streaming last night. Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't call me like you like
well,
my first
your
rage
Twitter,
thing
your
on-
Twitter interactions, your fucking like, pretty much all your
Well,
streams since the beginning of
yeah.
the year, they've all been you've kind of had to respond to this shit at some point in those
Okay,
streams,
yeah,
and none of it's looked very good.
Right, and I'm referring to Bab specifically. So yeah, I guess if you're talking in general sense, yeah, I can agree with that as well. They have been done, of course.
I remember I was gonna say, yeah, Aiko talks like she spaces out her words, and then she's talking about like how you are a 30-something-year-old man, you Edwin, 30-something-year-old man, and I'm not Aiko, fucking Babs is a fucking 20-something-year-old child. Like I don't know if she said that word, but like she's like
child.
Yeah, she's basically like saying like, oh, she's very young, and you're just like the old guy fucking manipulating her or some shit.
Right. Oof. It's like y'all want to see it, you'll fucking see everything. It's like, and this video is obviously like it's a lot of work.
Did Babs ever tell you what she did to her cats?
Okay.
I saw a tweet that could give me a clue, but
Let's
I don't know.
I feel like
pump the brakes on this. Yeah.
Stop the glazing.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
We're not this isn't a glazing center.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not glazing. I was just wondering.
But like again, like what you said like previously on the stream is like a rumor. So like I don't want like obviously you probably have like things to like back it up or some shit. But I don't want you to like fucking make me a hypocrite, right? And we're talking about how like she's like a fucking bad to her animals or some shit. So.
We can talk about it after the stream, Colton, because you just reminded me of something that Repzilla told me that related to you from Babs and stuff. So we can talk about that later.
Oh, okay. You can say here something private. Wait, is it something private about me?
Sorry, I shouldn't have even said that.
Okay, well, I'll talk about it later then. I want to know what the fuck she's leaking, because what I did mention earlier is that she did something similar where because initially I did blame you, and I still think you deserve most of the blame for making the live stream about Salvo and stuff, but after her and I had a falling out, she told me to like not say anything about it and keep everything private, and I agreed. And then maybe a week later, she was in a live chat with Bonnie, like saying that I suck just because I was brought up. It was in Xylie's chat for like no reason. So that's
awesome, Colton. But like I feel like keep the fucking like I feel like keep the sour grapes kind of separate. You know, just stop this. try not to like buddy up. Okay, this is a bipartisan fucking
this is
stream,
objective.
unbiased.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Melina blocked me.
It's over.
Lol.
And she hid my reply.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm suing her.
Edwin, what do you help out Aleks Joins in this lawsuit?
Yeah. Well, I deactivated, but maybe I can win public favor over this. I have to look into it.
You win pity points from the fucking
thing.
Donate
look at
all
the
the
story.
proceeds from your Babs video to the GoFundMe for Alex's lawsuit.
Yeah, this was all play for Aleks Joins to get his fucking...
Wait, but then it'll seem like I'm doing it for the public favor, which even if true,
You are.
like, what?
You are.
Well, yeah,
You are
like,
doing it for public favor.
I agree with that. Like, I hate when people are like, Edwin is crafting a narrative. Like, of course you are, because like, of course you're trying to like get your story straight, right? And Babs is trying to get her story straight. So like, I hate when people are saying, "Oh, Edwin's trying to craft a narrative." Like, yeah, no shit.
Okay, well, I've got an interesting question. Is the video just Babs, or is it like everything?
I actually like the rumors. Why don't we just keep the rumors open that I'm doing a video on everybody else instead of Babs?
So it's just Babs, right?
So it's just Babs. Okay.
So it's Nicholas Diorio and fucking everyone.
He
else.
was joke, you fucking idiot.
Oh my God! Let's not worry Nick anymore. Nick knows. Nick and I are. Nick went from hating my guts to just disliking me and thinking I'm a freak. So
I suppose
we
that's
don't have
what
to worry
happened.
him.
Alrighty, well, I think I said what I wanted to say.
I think.
But okay, I can't say this because people will say, well, why don't you address the Nick shit? I'm sorry, but for me personally, this has affected my life more than commentary bros being mad at me or whatever. Okay, so like yeah, once I get past this, I'll happily address everything from Nick's video to whatever. And I even told Nick, and because he offered to, if I wanted to do a show with him and stuff, we could talk about it back and forth or debate whatever. So that could happen within the next couple weeks.
Actually, hold on.
Just get your video out, I guess.
Yeah, get your video. Yep. Bye, Alex. I think this wraps it up finally. I tried to wrap it up earlier, but
Oh yeah. Woohoo!
So the next thing for Edwin is the video, right?
Facts.
Okay.
I guess I shouldn't go another live then. Damn. Okay.
All right. I mean, if you want to do another members only and get clipped as shit, then
okay.
Fucking Parking Tigers is on your ass. Okay. I'm gonna fucking leave the fucking call. Nice talking to you guys.
All right, have a good day, DJ.
Yep. All right. So that was that. Okay. Wow. It's probably like one of my longest streams, bro. Like I don't know how I can keep up. There were so many arcs and turns. Like I was, being objective. To start off with, I went over all the shit. I got fucking D-Max in the call. I got fucking the Aleks Joins scoop. I got the fucking Edwin call, and I guess like overall, if you don't like Edwin, perfectly with you on that. I think he's done some things that are questionable, but I just want to hear all sides of the story of this fucking, I guess, like weird allegation, whether it's like fucking abusive behavior or fucking what happened in the car ride. So, I'm not just gonna fucking call him shit just because I don't have a fond memory of what he's done to, like, I guess bow blocks and other shit. So I guess that's the lesson here, just to be objective and be team truth. All right, don't fall into the narratives and shit. Just try to find a common balance. Bollocks deserves pain. Good one, Seanch, man. But that being said, thank you guys for joining the stream. I encourage you, if you haven't watched the whole thing, to at least watch the, the opening segment before Collins, because it kind of gets kind of funky in the middle. But I might timestamp the D-Max call and then the fucking Edwin call, and then call it a night. Thank you guys for joining. And yeah, this was the best coverage. I am head and shoulders above the rest. All right. Thank you and goodbye.